Fuck yeah.
I just stopped at my boy Danny's house.
Shout out Danny.
Danny boy.
And he just gave me probably 5 pounds of cucumbers. So
Fucking sweet.
Perfect.
That's all it takes?
That just means
I'm
more
going to the grocery
pickles.
store tomorrow after work.
We got a bunch in the garden. I should give you some before you
I'm
leave.
playing the garden right now. In my pants.
Are you sprouting up something for
Yeah,
us?
man.
He's sprouting. Are you good? Are you rolling?
oh,
Well-
we own.
Welcome to the Irrelevant and Illiterate podcast. It's supposed to be a dildo recital, but Mike Murrow broke his coven.
Yep, and didn't even go to the chat to tell us.
I know, right?
That's some bullshit.
The sacred rights.
That's just a
Yeah.
guilty man. That's what a guilty man does.
It's
Yeah.
cowardly, and I almost want to turn the beef back on.
You know what? I
Please,
think,
Well,
please don't.
I think
our
I-
studio's still full from the last time you guys had a beef. Jesus Christ.
I think we need to ask him to leave the chat for a couple days, and then we'll invite him back.
Punishment.
Yeah, like you gotta leave for a couple days. I'm sorry, you gotta leave.
If that was possible, I would do that.
Shove
Like,
a
it is
penalty
possible.
box.
Obviously, it's possible, but to make it like so he knows that's why would be super fucking good.
You gotta leave the chat.
you were removed from group chat
3 days.
Yesterday
for breaking the rules.
yesterday was the sainted day. It was little Tommy's birthday.
He's the big
He denies it always.
33.
Yeah. It's Freemason numbers. So here's a copy of Fallout 4
Oh, for
PlayStation.
PS4.
for your next
It does exist.
it will play on your
It will
I
play on my
tracked it down from
PS5.
a very cool source.
Wow.
Matt happened to have a copy.
That is a
sick,
cool
right?
source.
I was like, dude, I'm trying to find this fucking game for him. He's like, I have one right here. I was like, oh.
I have
all right.
one. I haven't touched it.
Now, here, this is your other gift. I want you to open it.
It's weed.
I really hope you like it.
What does it say? Oh, it's so pretty.
Dude, you gotta cut the sleeves off of that.
Yeah.
I will wear this to work tomorrow.
Yeah, on the job site.
But like, the sleeves.
Oh, if you would've got high
you know,
vis.
like these ones, like where you cut all the way, so
Oh,
you're
yeah.
showing some rib,
Yes.
The
The only
Don't worry,
way.
Matt.
Oh,
He had you covered too.
blue.
Oh fuck yeah.
Don't worry, Larry.
Ah.
Mike's will remain here.
He doesn't get it.
Oh, shit. One of you has a mosaic.
This one looks like fish scales.
Oh my god.
That's the one.
So good. Dude, my old Big Larry's gonna be so pissed off when I wear this to work tomorrow.
He's
See,
looking.
look at this. This is like a mosaic. Hey, here, since you guys are here, this is Mike's.
Moik.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
That's sensual. I like
It
it.
is.
That's awesome.
He's got to get that on Saturday.
And also, you guys are supporting small business.
Yeah.
This guy has so many fucking designs. It's like this fake Etsy thing called Redbubble.
I know Redbubble.
yeah.
Redbubble.
Dude, so many designs.
Is that the one that had aprons and
Yes.
shit?
Yeah, you can get anything
I
printed
was
from
going to get you
there.
an apron, and I was like, wait, he has T-shirts too. Fuck, yes.
I would have loved an apron. I still don't have an apron.
So
12
can
pages.
you print on a visor?
Probably.
Do you have any of the visors that have the hair in it already? Yeah. But yeah,
And just put some hot bods on the bill?
there was probably like, let's say each page had like 9 designs on it. There was 12 pages of just T-shirt designs. And each one was
Hot
just
dudes.
buff dudes having a good time.
I also would have accepted a mug or
Yeah,
frisbee.
but people can't see my love for you if you're holding a coffee mug in your house.
The sleeves are definitely coming off of that.
Stress ball.
Yeah.
Just
So this one here, it's more like an aprons are more situational. So I was like, he'll wear this one out.
Apron's useful though.
Well,
dude, even like an apron without a shirt on.
Hot.
Yeah.
that would just be fitting, dude.
Show off my arms and stuff.
Yeah. People,
No, an apron and nothing else. So
With-
that way when you turn around, it's cheeked
But-
up. Cheeked up.
Just
Man.
my butt.
I think you should.
Are you
wear
keeping
that
stuff
probably.
in your in that front pocket, or you just,
Are you just happy to see me?
you're just playing with your packer? Like, what are you
like-
doing?
Why do your keys look like a giant penis?
Well,
That's my keychain, actually. Giant penis.
it's a
keychain.
giant penis
Giant
keychain.
penis keychain. One thing else I want to tell you guys because I think I'm a funny guy sometimes, right?
Debatable.
Why?
It's very, very. Both are valid responses to that. But have you ever bombed a joke to a child?
Yeah, they're awful. They're the worst crowd.
Now,
I've also killed though.
we were leaving a
Children. I've killed.
Yes.
we were leaving a
I'll do it
Wawa,
again.
and there was this little kid doing. You know what street stunts are?
Like parkour.
Like little kid shit. Like little kids. You have both have young children.
Like the inside joke where that kid doing kicky doodles.
yes. Like when kids like all of a sudden they'll just be standing still, then all of a sudden they'll just do like this weird long jump, like 2 sections of pavement just to say they did, or they'll just jump and spin around for no fucking reason whatsoever.
Because it's awesome.
Yeah, they're having a good fucking time. This kid's probably, I'd say, between 6 and 8 years old, right?
There was a great vine of a dude who did that. He dressed like a little kid. He would jump and spin around and be like, my mom and dad aren't together. Just say something totally fucked up and just do a jump and spin or something.
This little kid's wearing a basketball jersey that says Jordan and has 23 on it, right? Which, yeah, obviously I know it's Michael Jordan. But it wasn't any Bulls colors I had ever seen. It was like this weird bluish color.
Might have been when he was on the Wizards briefly.
Nah, they just do Jordan brand stuff anymore.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
It's just it's a clothing brand.
But
anymore.
so I'm just like waiting for the guy I work with to get out of the Wawa. So I'm just sitting out front waiting for him to open up the truck and shit. So this kid's just doing his little street stunts. And he's got his Jordan 23 jersey. I'm like, hey, Michael Jordan, man, I figured you'd be taller. And he just looks at me just like, and his mom looks at me like, why are you talking to my kid?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm gonna go to the truck. It just and I just leaned against like the fucking tailgate, like, and just. I'm sorry. I thought that was a good joke. And
a fucking epic bomb.
I thought I'm like, dude, this is gonna kill. And
That's sad.
Seriously, yeah. Now I have something to talk to my shrink about for the next month or two.
Dude, you don't understand. Like, I've said shit to like my friends and loved ones that I won't think twice about. I'll think about that thing on my deathbed in 6 weeks. But I'll just be like, what do you gotta say, Peepaw, before you pass on? Like, the Michael Jordan joke was hilarious. Fuck that kid. You know, just,
He stinks.
I just ate shit, and I was just visibly depressed. And when my buddy came out, he's like, "What's wrong with you?" I told him that. He's like, "Yeah, because that joke fucking stinks." I was like, "But he's 6. Like, I kill with fucking little kids." Pause, but you know what I mean. I was like, God damn, dude, I just ate so much shit, and him and his mom just staring at me like, you disgust us. I
Yeah.
was like, God damn it, dude.
You earned that one.
I ate it.
You took that one on
I
the chin.
ate it hard.
Just
man.
sit in the bomb, dude. Sit
Oh,
in
I
it.
sat in it. Oh my God. Like, I had like a sandwich in my hand. I was like, I don't even want this anymore. Just threw it in the back of the truck. Like,
I don't deserve
yeah,
this.
I don't deserve this ham and cheddar.
No, wait. Let him sit in this one.
Oh.
One of the best.
I've been thinking about that so much lately. I'm like, God damn it. Like,
And you should.
I'm like, did I stumble my words? Does he, like, he's wearing a Jordan shirt. He has to know who Jordan is, right? Right? She should know that he's tall and he himself is short. I'm like, I'm really analyzing it in my head. And I'm just like, dude, you just ate shit. Like,
I think you
let
just-
it go.
maybe he just didn't want to be spoken to.
Maybe he was deaf.
DEF.
That actually, damn, dude. Like, I think me thinking he's deaf is like might be the only way I'll sleep. Damn.
Besides the forever sleep.
Right? It makes me want to forever sleep, but God damn it.
Look at the mom.
Like-
Like what are the cochlear implants not on? What? What?
Would you not get enough carrots as a kid? Like, can't fucking hear? Listen, bitch, like when you get him these jerseys, you got to explain to him who the jersey is, all right? God damn.
No, just be like, it's you, it's not me. That was a great joke.
It's you. It's
Yeah.
your problem. It's your fault.
Dude, I always kill with little kids. So much, dude. Like, that's like my target audience. They think I'm fucking hysterical. And this kid was just not having it.
Well, my kid was little. I used to have her tell me jokes to tell you.
Yeah. One of my favorite killing moments,
Was the cow one?
which was the cow one.
Oh, she just told me to text you. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Solid.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
She did this since she was first learning to speak up till recently. one of the last times all three of us were together down in Maryland, she was like giving me jokes. Is like, I forget what it was, but she was really little at this time. You came up just to get food with me, and you brought her with you, and we went someplace to eat, and it was you and me sitting at the table, and she was in like the little like car carrier thing, but on the table next to us.
For the people listening, yes, it was a buffet.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
No, it definitely
So
was.
everything I said,
It's a fat joke.
this little kid was just fucking howling, laughing, just and she has a great laugh. Like I was just like, dude, you are fucking killing, dude. And it was the biggest like confidence boost I ever had in my life. And this little fuck at the goddamn Wawa is not giving me what I fucking deserve.
Doesn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
I hope he gets fucking kidnapped.
Whoa.
I hate him. I didn't say anything. I don't want him to die or anything. I just want him to get kidnapped and like returned for ransom.
I hope he gets picked last for kickball.
I hope he gets last for kidnapping.
The final one.
I hope they have like a van full of kids and there's like, all right, I guess I'll take fucking Jordan over there too. Whatever. Get in the fucking van, stupid. He probably wouldn't even get that. Like what, somebody was to get in the van or something? Fuck that kid, dude. I hate him.
What an indignant little
I
shit.
hate him so fucking much, dude. I've never been more angry at a child.
This kid that you'll never know or see again.
God.
I hope you do see him again.
Yeah.
I hope you get to try
Here's the
again.
thing, like if I had known his name, I would have been trying to keep up with what he's up to for the rest of my life. Like 20 years from now, I'm like, I hope he didn't get it. I hope he never got into a college. You know?
Yeah.
No, just go back to that Wawa, and if you see him again, just like, your tricks suck.
So you couldn't even stick the landing on that jump spinny thing you fucking did. God, what if I did that and he just fucking gave it to me even worse? Just like, well, you can't jump at all. I was
Ooh.
like, fuck, dude.
Then you have to commit suicide. I
Yeah.
think.
What if I like we'd have like that thing is like where like every year on the anniversary of it we meet up at Wawa and each time like I have like I got him. You
got a new joke every year?
Bury this motherfucker and each time he just dunks on me so hard. He's like,
Oh.
it was like here he comes. I'm like, oh fuck you, man.
Dude, you already started.
It's like I'm not even out of the goddamn car yet, man.
You tell your joke, and then he just
He's like, yeah,
And he's
clearly.
doing like this. He's like,
no, he gives it a pause, and then he goes, all right, I'll see you next year.
Or you done?
And his eyes walk like, God damn it, just like huffing and puffing. Little son of a bitch.
that little show just walk away expressionless too. Like this is nothing to me.
And his mom's like, why do you keep going to that Wawa? I was like, because, I think it keeps him going. You know what I mean? It keeps that fat old man, gives him something to strive for. He's never going to win, but, it gives him something to fight for. It gives him purpose in life. Little fucking piece of shit. But seriously, like, because he's short and Michael Jordan's very tall. I was I should have used my other fucking.
Oh, I get it now.
I should use my other line on. My favorite line to lay out on a kid that is with his mom or his dad is to go, oh, how do you two know each other? Fucking great, right? Kills the parents, dude. They fucking love it. Like, literally like a lady like walking with a stroller. I was like, oh, how do you two know each other? Fucking never bombs. I should have done that one. God damn it,
If
dude.
ifs and buts.
This is what happens when you try new material. It just fucking tanks, dude.
Okay, Leno.
Did you ever see the movie Ski Patrol?
Yes.
Maybe once.
Yes.
With George Lopez when he's doing the Rodney Dangerfield impression,
Yes.
and then he does it in Spanish.
God, I haven't seen that in so long.
That part's so good.
I love an ensemble comedy when they're like supposed to be in charge of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just a recipe
It's like
for
summer
a fun
school
movie.
and
Summer School is fucking fantastic.
yeah. I was
Chainsaw and Dave.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Probably the greatest duo since Wayne and Garth. Dude, remember because like Chainsaw and Dave worked in a photo mat, those old booths they used to have, and they're just going through these people's pictures. Like, I like this one right here. Look, nice triangular bush. I was like, this is so good, dude. That was a great fucking movie.
One Crazy Summer was good.
Yeah,
One
that's
Crazy
of my
Summer's
favorites.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Is that the one with French fries? French
No, that's
dressing.
Better Off Dead.
Okay.
I don't know that one. I don't know either of those actually.
Yeah, they're
Both
Cusack.
John Cusack movies.
Yeah. We were talking Revenge of the Nerds earlier today, just with Booger. Every time Takahashi would say something, like he's like, they're playing cards. He's like, I think I have a frush, and he's
The
like,
fuck is a
what the
frush?
fuck is a frush? Like the anger in his voice makes it so much funnier.
Fuck a lobster
Yeah, he's
claws.
like, if we have party, can we have lobster crawls? what the fuck are lobster craws? Like, God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
That guy needs. Why isn't that guy famous?
Booger?
Yes,
He was in. It's funny that
he's in Better Off Dead, wasn't he?
Yeah.
he was also in.
Blaine, I'm no idiot. I've been in this school, going to this school for 7 years.
He was in Supernatural for like 5 seasons.
He's the
Oh, really?
he's the #1 searched actor from the movie. It's like Revenge of the Nerds this, Revenge of the Nerds that.
He's one of the ones that did every Nerds movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Curtis Armstrong.
Yes.
Yeah, he was
Dude,
in one
Better
cra-
Off Dead. He's like, do you know the street value of this mountain? He pulls out a stroll and does a line of snow.
He's been in all kinds of shit. I know that.
You got to shave her a little closer next time, Meyer. and he just keeps laughing.
Pan down. I want to see Bush. Did you see those moves? They're fucking pigs.
Oh,
But he
was in-
played Ak in One Crazy Summer. He's in that. too.
He had a fucking string, dude.
He was in Jingle All the Way too.
I don't think I saw it. Is that the one with Sinbad?
Yeah, that was a great movie.
I think
I did see
he's
that.
in New Girl. He plays like the Jess's the principal at her school.
Somebody tried to get me to watch that.
I don't
It's a
know.
good show. I like that show. It's fun.
I don't
Stupid.
know.
Like it's
Yeah, yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah.
One of those things I can put on and just be like,
Like a snuff film.
yeah.
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 They're similar.
Yeah.
Tons of Zoe Deschanel in both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, she's great.
He was in Grey's
love her.
Anatomy too.
Who wasn't, though?
No.
It's just funny, like those shows that have been on for like 20 years.
Damn, he's been working a long fucking time.
Like,
Yeah.
you imagine how much of a shit actor you have to be to never be in one Law and Order episode?
He probably was.
No, I mean, like any actor. If you've never
Oh,
been
okay.
He was on CSI.
all over like the Law and Orders, all the different Law and Orders, if you've never done one episode of Law and Order, are you even getting like your SAG after?
Yeah, you're not in the cult, or you're not in the union.
You're not at all. That's should be like a fucking rite of passage. It's like, all right, dude, you're good, but you're not great. So
You
we're
gotta
not going
play-
to give you SVU. We're going to give you Law and Order Trial by Jury. It's like, all right, I'll fucking take it.
We're gonna give you Criminal Intent.
We're going to give you Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds.
You're going to play a failed arsonist.
Or my mom's favorite show, 911. Though I've watched an episode with her, Jennifer Love Hewitt, still hot.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course.
And now that she's got mommy weight on her, she's even hotter. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ. Now I say that she'll have some N-word shit come out later and just ruin it for me. Or make it better.
She's too sweet. I don't see it.
Or, right?
Make me come hard.
Harder.
Is she calling?
She had to be calling me the N-word.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Anybody else, I'm like, that is not cool and not okay. But she's saying it to me, I'm arced up, dude.
So many cummies.
So, speaking of arcing and coming, we have a frequent bit on this little podcast of ours.
Well, it's less frequent, but
Yeah, it's not. We don't overdo it like we do other ones, like Is It Euro. But I want to show you guys a picture.
it looks so much better on your phone.
Okay.
I see him.
Everybody got a guy? Eyeball that guy?
Let me get a gander again.
There you go.
Wasn't he in Blue Lagoon?
He kind of looks like Bill Skarsgård.
He does.
Yeah. Now, this segment is called "How Do They Party?" Now, I'm showing everybody a picture of a young man named Christopher Lance.
He's right here.
Now, Christopher Lance is an adult film actor. And when I say how do they party, what I mean is, does he do straight porn, gay porn, or is he a Renaissance man who does both? And once we determine that, we will determine if he parties on the Mortal Coil or in Valhalla. So, going off Christopher Lance and just initial looks, how do you think he parties?
All gay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but he just. Yeah.
Yeah, he's giving off twink vibes.
Okay, well, let me read off some of his
It's giving twink sweet.
Yeah.
Let me read off a little bit of his filmography, okay? We have Catalina Blondes. Now, this is one of my favorites. Eat a dick up till you hiccup.
That's good.
1985's Flip Flop Fuckers. Oh. The Other Side of Aspen 2. I don't know why he
Is it
wasn't.
ass, like ASS?
No, just regular Aspen. California. No. where the beer flows like wine.
The
And
women flock
let's not
like
forget
salmon and capuchin.
1987's Rivers of Cum,
How could you?
and of course the smash hit Road Thrill. Now, all that aside, do you guys still all think that he does Strictly Gay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're all 100% correct.
Hell yeah.
Now, he was also in a
sweet.
movie called Dynastud, in which he was a top. Flip Flop Fuckers, he was a top and a bottom. So he's a verse man. That's nice. And the other side of Aspen too, he took a facial. So he's a real, he's a get up and goer.
You
Dude.
got to do it sometime.
He doesn't shirk at away. He doesn't.
Well, I appreciate all your research you did
Yeah.
watching these scenes to get this info for us.
Thoroughly.
watching,
Yeah.
not devouring, not absorbing. Now, old Chris Lance there, he does strictly homosexual porn, but he is versed, so don't give him that. We do tops, bottoms, everything. Now, is he still with us?
No.
Or has he moved on to greener pastures?
He's done. He did.
I think he's alive.
You were talking about 80s.
Yes.
I think he's alive.
So if he's alive, he's in his 50s or 60s now.
I think if he's alive, he's now straight and found Jesus. But I think he's
that happens
dead.
a lot.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
I'm going to say he's alive.
Well, Larry takes it because January 24th, 1994, stabbed to death during a lover's quarrel out front of a Lone Star Steakhouse.
Oh.
With a Lone Star steak knife.
And this is 1994.
Still had butter on it?
So it might have been like one of the first Lone Star Steakhouses, dude. So
At least it wasn't Ponderosa.
yeah, so like how people like cut ribbons at like when they open up restaurants. A homosexual porn star got stabbed out front of the first Lone Star, and it was Christopher Lance. He took that beach.
Do we know where that Lone Star is?
No, Sally didn't say that in the article.
I think that chain is dissolved anyway.
So, is it? Did he get Texas Roadhouse? Man, they have a fucking monopoly on everything.
They do.
That probably what led to Chris losing his life.
Yeah. There were still Lone Stars.
He was like, I miss Lone Star, and his lover was like, no, I love Damon's Steakhouse. He's like, but we're a Lone Star family, and then they just fucking start stabbing.
Texas would never stand for such a thing.
They would not at all.
They'd be
So,
armed and prepared.
Everybody should pour one out for Chris Lance.
Well,
R.I.P.
I'm telling you.
I'll do it figuratively. Yeah.
Yeah. Just pour out,
Pour out some brine.
some pickle juice.
I will not do
No.
that.
No, it's cherished.
Now this,
nectar.
if you're watching this on YouTube, which has full video, I'd like you to take a fucking gander at these goddamn spears. You see these fucking wonderful things? These are pickles, premium motherfucking pickles.
The stickers didn't come in yet.
No, that's a handwritten message.
These are so fucking good. They don't need stickers, dude. Look at that, dude. Get fucking brined, you idiot.
I'm so tempted to crack it open, but I know
know.
it. I just know it'll be better.
I just know I'll drink all the pickle juice. And just ruin the jar forever.
It is
Damn.
great for if you're really dehydrated.
Yeah. The first sponsor of this podcast, Pickles Premium Pickles.
And
Also-
and only.
No.
Not Parlay, though.
Parlay
Uh,
Parlay Philly.
Parlay
Philly,
Also,
that's the-
also a sponsor.
My apologies.
They sponsor us with hats.
I'm wearing one.
Accepted.
Yeah.
I'm wearing one right now.
That's the easiest way to my heart. Pickles and hats.
I like a good hat. I don't like a pickle, though.
I'm turning
You
into
don't
a.
like pickles?
I don't like pickles.
That's so ironic. The patriarch of a
That-
pickle empire,
Yeah.
and you
Poor
don't-
Xavier, dude.
No.
He'll spend his whole life. He'll open like pickle stores
Love a cucumber.
across
Hate a pickle.
across the nation. He'll have like multiple pickle places. He's like, the one customer I want to just come through my doors is my
My
dad.
dad.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna chase your approval for the rest.
Oh my god, dude. Or him choosing the pickle game was like his one act of defiance.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah.
punk as shit, man.
He's like, I could have started like a barbecue restaurant. Nah, dude.
Everybody's doing.
Dad
it.
hates pickles. And I'm fucking punk as shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, well, the barbecue, though, kills my reflux. So, I mean, really, he
There
went
is
either way on
Tums.
that.
There is Tums, dude.
Yeah, but that gives you dementia eventually. It's like, quality over quantity,
I mean,
Yeah, but then you'll forget you don't like pickles.
yeah,
true.
that's true, too.
oh, but here's the thing.
I like a
Delicious.
pickled onion, a pickled pepper. I don't like
Damn, dude.
pickles.
But you figure
Yeah.
many, many decades of delicious barbecue for like, what, 5 or 6 years of just mush brain? I'll take it. Have you had brisket? Jesus.
Yeah, his
Pretty
brisket's
awesome.
so fucking good.
Dude, the fucking picture he had on you had on Instagram of him do the smoked. I was like, God damn, dude. The brisket is so hard to do right too.
Yeah.
That little
My only
fucker.
my only complaint was he slices a little too thick.
Oh.
You got to go thin. You got to go.
he's
yeah,
young.
I like a little thinner.
He'll get his
doesn't have the
craft
tou-
together, dude.
He doesn't have the touch yet.
Yeah. Yep.
What did he serve it with?
I think he did homemade fresh cut fries. I forget what else we did.
Solid.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff.
How were those fries made?
Cut up some potatoes.
No, like fried in like oil or
No,
baked?
oven. He baked them in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah, with some
Acceptable.
yeah, a little bit of oil.
I'll accept. I will also accept air fryer
Yeah.
or
We don't own an air fryer.
Me neither. I want one super bad though.
Man, we don't own them.
they're like $40.
Yeah, we
Yes.
just haven't got one.
I have a
Yeah,
very small kitchen, so I have like,
Haven't
no
done it yet.
room.
I bet you have other appliances you don't use in there.
No,
You use every one,
every
All of your-
goddamn.
all of your countertop appliances.
Mm-hmm.
You have a can opener, like the. Remember
No,
those?
I just have the
wish I
I have the analog ones. I'm not that baller. I don't even have a dishwasher.
Oh, really?
Put the air fryer in your living room.
Yeah. There you go.
I would seriously take out like a section of like the kitchen, like any of like the cabinets, and just like,
Cut out the middleman and put it in the bathroom.
well,
Basket
Oh.
of shrimp poppers going.
taking a deuce and just reaching up and grabbing some chicken wings.
This one.
Let's go, dude.
Reach mine.
Ooh, hot, hot, hot.
It's on the back of the
Yeah.
it's on the back of the toilet.
It dings. Like,
Just
oh,
replace my toothpaste with blue cheese. I was like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Shout out to blue cheese, dude.
Shout out to fucking air fryers.
I want one so bad. They're too fucking big though.
Pretty bulky.
they make smaller ones.
Because I was gonna get a fucking nice big coffee pot too, but I was like, this is too goddamn big. Takes up too much space. I should just buy like my own restaurant just for me to make my own food in. No customers, just me preparing food.
Just do it in here.
profit.
Dot,
Put an air fryer in
profit.
here.
Oh god, if we had a fucking air fryer in here.
You have hot snacks
Right,
for
It's like,
everybody.
you guys want an ice cold Sapporo? Nah, I'm good. I gotta drive
You want
later.
pizza rolls?
You want pizza rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
What is your tater tot situation?
Dude,
I'd fuck up some loaded tots, man.
Yeah.
one of the greatest things that happened in recent history is the rebirth of tots in restaurants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They used to be strictly school lunch shit. You couldn't get that shit anywhere else except for a frozen bag at the store. Now, like restaurants have, I'm like, dude,
Where were we?
I forget where I
Just
was.
at-
Yeah, I just had. They had sweet potato tots.
I don't fuck with sweet.
Oh, I
fuck
love
sweet potatoes are gross.
Yeah,
You guys are
I'm with
fucking. You guys are crazy.
I love a
Ugh.
sweet potato. I will not have a tot.
Farmer and the Cow, City One. It's on Market Street, across from like the Queen and all that.
Oh,
It's really good.
Okay.
With the outdoor seating, I've seen them.
Yeah.
But they upcharge you on the tots. They'll give you the fries, but it's an extra $3 for tots.
free?
Kiss my
they're
ass.
fucking
Fuck outta here.
insane.
Yo, 50
I'll bring
cent-
my own.
50,
air fryer.
like 50 cents to $1. All right, fine. $3 is come
Yeah,
on, man.
it's a lot.
That's ridiculous.
For a superior potato product. It's fucking Wilmington, dude. Sons of
had it-
bitches.
It's going to hell.
Had it
Bitches, man.
too good for too long.
It's like, what? Is there a lot of crime there? No, but they're fucking marking up tater tots.
The
dude.
tots
Fucking
are through the
tater
roof.
tot situation is just.
And it's not like they're fucking like making the tater tots in the restaurant. You know they got a bag of Oritas.
Yeah.
Or like a Cisco bag of fucking tater tots. They just like rip open.
I don't know.
Sons of
Maybe.
bitches, dude. Unless it's one of those fancy like farm to table places.
I think it is.
With a name like that, must be.
It's like we have organic chicken. Oh, we have tater tots. Like, ooh.
Yes, you do.
It would be nice to see like a dude in a man bun and like a manicured beard just assembling tater tots in the back.
Just put it.
It's just a scene from The Bear screaming about how Chef, what's the deal with those tots?
In a fucking minute. And just sweating over them. Like, yes, dude.
Have you guys watched the third season or something?
I haven't watched it at all.
I've
period.
tried watching. I think
watched one episode and I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I got to the second episode and I was like, I can already tell this is going to be the same episode every time I watch. So I was like, nah, I'm good.
I do want to watch it. It's just I haven't gotten around to it.
I enjoyed it.
Every fucking TV show I try to watch lately has been that. It's like, even if it's remotely entertaining, if it's not incredible by like 10 minutes in, I'm like, no, next. And it's like, I'll just go fucking go
I
to
find
bed
myself
early.
watching Adventure Time and the regular show.
I've never seen either of those.
Oh man,
I watched
they're
The
kid
Simpsons.
shows. They're fucking hysterical.
I watched
Adventure
The
Time
Simpsons and
is-
Bob's Burgers, and that's pretty
Yeah.
much it.
Yeah, my daughter used to watch Adventure Time.
Yeah,
it's good.
Fucking
fun.
hysterical.
It's a fun show. It's fun.
I think it was one of those fucking shows that, like, you know how, like, certain adults, like, if you like anything remotely funny, like, do you watch Rick and Morty? And you're like, oh, go away, you fucking weirdo. Like, those type people also recommended Adventure Time to me.
But
So-
Adventure Time's literally a little kid show
It's-
that has
it's
like
and that's-
no like.
for
And
children.
Yeah,
and that's
it's
fine.
yeah.
But if somebody other than them had recommended it to me, I'd be like, all right, yeah, I'll check it out. But the fact is, one of those same people that are like, Rick and Morty is so smart. I'm like, oh, God damn it, shut up.
Pretty low brow.
It's
Yeah.
stupid.
It
It stinks.
It's Family Guy.
Yeah.
It's like it's same
And
thing.
Family Guy stinks too.
No,
but-
man.
I've
I
seen
don't
a
watch
couple good ones, but it's not even close to Simpsons or
No.
I'll
South
stick to
Park.
Simpsons and Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
Even South Park.
I fell off South Park too, though.
I fell off South Park a long time
Yeah.
ago, but it stands the test. It's
It's still like the ones that the seasons I watched were fucking fantastic.
incredible.
I just lost track, and I never went back to it. I don't know why. The
So
one where he's making his own weed, Integrity Farms.
I didn't even watch that.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
he just punches some girl in the face. Just like, what the fuck is going on in this?
Last
shit?
time I watched it was when the first movie came out.
That movie's
Oh, wow.
fucking
Was that like
fantastic.
20 years ago now?
That is.
When Conan O'Brien kills himself,
Yeah.
I think it was.
we
yeah.
watched it together. Conan, you laugh.
I farted on the set of the Blue Lagoon once.
He just looks over and slaps the shit out of Brooke Shields. God damn it! Like the South Park movie and the Team America movie. Actually, all the movies those guys made were fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Like Basketball and Orgasmo.
Basketball is one of easily. I'm not. It's a top 5 movie for me. That's so fucking funny.
I fucked your mom the other night. My mama's dead. Maybe that's why she didn't move around so much. Oh, so fucking good.
Dude, Matt Stone and Trey Parker are fucking.
I overuse that line. It's like, you guys make fun of me 13 or 14 more times and I'm out of here.
But at least I'm on the team. And then the dog. Yeah.
Orgasmo and just like
Steve Perry.
yeah.
Dude, we said no more Journey Psychouts.
Dude, Orgasmo is so good. It's like, can't we call them the naughty twins? No, they're the ass fuck twins. Well, that sounds pretty naughty.
I want to go see the Book of Mormon so bad.
I do too.
Yeah,
I've
that'd be
heard
cool.
it's so funny
I'm surprised there's no kind of way to like watch that streaming yet.
because it's a play.
Yeah, but the Hamilton's on fucking. You can stream Hamilton.
I've seen Jersey Boys
Well, that's a
and the
mon-
movie.
that's
Yeah.
a money grab
So why wouldn't Book of Mormon do it too?
Money grab.
because they're in it for the love of the game and humor. They probably know it's best live.
Yeah.
Jersey Boys was awesome.
Is that the one? It's like
It's about the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Yeah.
it's all the boys from Jersey.
Yeah.
and they're on stage.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good. I don't need to see
hooting
it.
and hooting and
It was
hollering.
great.
Big girl. They don't cry. You know what's fucking funny about those types of bands? The dude with the super high vocals got pussy.
Yeah, man.
He just came in there and just fucking was like, yee! And just like,
Yo, snizzed out.
yeah. Muff as far as the eye can see, dude. Just getting fucking trim. Just fucking
How
getting
many
that,
more archaic words for vagina can you say?
getting that red snapper. That red snapper.
That hairy hatchet wound.
This fucking ham wallet.
Snaring some pelt. You know what I mean?
Help. Jesus. I believe we had a topic, Thomas.
Yes. I was wondering if we were going
Since you're part of the cult of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu now, do you want to introduce it?
Yeah. I wanted everybody to pick fight music, like a fight walkout song or 3.
Now, did you mean like if I was taking part in like a match?
Yeah, like
or
your
if like
it's your walkout.
or
music.
if like I want to fuck up this dude at the bar.
Get hyped up.
For Dennis's purposes, because he wouldn't compete in such a sport,
Yeah.
I'd say either one.
Yeah.
So like if
All-
I was gonna go just like fucking knuckle up with some dork at the bar,
This
this
song
came up
starts
on the
playing.
thing. Okay, and you said pick 2 normal ones and a silly one.
Yes. I wasn't going to allude to the third one, but yeah, sure. I didn't think
I
of it. Who
think-
cares?
My first serious one would be. Are you pulling it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would be what? I don't know what it is.
Wait,
You have to
are you
say-
ready?
Yes.
Pull up. The band is Rotten Sound,
Ah.
and the song is called "The Effects." I forget what album it is. I think it's Exit.
It's on Exit. It's the first song.
It's the intro,
Oh.
basically.
Wonder how loud this is going to be.
We'll find out.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, whatever.
I should unmute it.
Dying.
We can't live in peace, then let's die in peace.
Solid.
The bass. The bass in it. Like, goddamn. Not wait when it really kicks in, though. It has like a walking bass line. She's like, yo. Right here.
Yeah, I'd swing.
Then a bear comes in, like right in our leg. You hear that bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely getting hyped up. And
I'd swing for sure.
the other one is another European band.
Are you going to do all of yours and then are we going around?
How do you want to do it?
I think you already started. What's the other one?
The band's 6 Foot Ditch. The song is BTK.
Ah.
It's on the Voices from an Evil God album. It's a little different. It's not as slow.
You guys are going to be so disappointed in mine.
You're like,
Oh, mine are going to... If you're picking metal and hardcore, I'm going to be a fucking fart in church right now.
well, wait to hear my third one. My third one's great.
Damn, I have to fucking consult YouTube for this. God damn.
Maybe.
Fucking.
I thought it was on Spotify.
It's not.
Booty. The Voice of an Evil God album's not on there? That's a shocker.
Oh, if you could have seen it, Bess.
I know that sample.
Down there in the deep place, with her hair waving soft and lazy like meadow grass.
There's a certain part in this.
What's the sample?
Road,
I know it.
like she had an extra mouth.
Is that Quint?
I don't think so. No.
You know what it is?
Not this part. It's the second part that comes in. Right here. That shit. I would throw someone in the fucking orbit.
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
And the fucking Charles Manson thing comes in. Bro.
Did you? Oh yeah, I sent it. Did I send it in the chat? The
yeah.
Ben Stiller show.
Yeah. Because
the
I asked
Bob
where it was from.
Yeah, but Bob Odenkirk doing Charles Manson.
Yeah.
So fucking.
Do you want me to do
good.
the less serious one?
Yes.
Yeah, what is it?
I think Tom actually was probably the only person who heard this. It is the opening theme song to The Ropers.
The Ropers.
Yes. Now, I'm not old enough to actually have seen episodes of The Ropers. I found out about this great song from the Opie and Anthony show. But you got to be quiet because the start off is the best part. Wop, 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 wop.
May I have the bottle opener?
I'd throw a chair to this. Or a trash
Could you
can.
imagine this song's playing over the speakers and some fat dude is just wailing on your jaw?
I'd be so scared.
Oh, wop, 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 wop. And now every time you heard like a muted trumpet,
it would just
you
be-
would fucking just like piss your pants.
Oh,
G7,
look at young Jeffrey
Rolling
Tambor.
Stones, Street Fighting Man.
Yeah. I just came out to the theme of The Ropers.
You
good.
idiot.
Yo, go to the beginning again. I just want to hear that opening.
Again.
Just the beginning.
You
Just
don't
the
get
opening.
fucking repeats.
Please.
What the fuck is this?
I love that you guys are not afraid of DMCA at all.
You know,
We don't make money off of this show.
yeah, right? Jesus. We have a young boys fucking pickle company supporting us. That's it.
We had a tiny camera.
Yeah. He's a little guy. Look at him.
All right.
That's all I had. Whoever wants to go next can go next.
I'll
Matt?
go. My first one is a little band called Soundgarden.
Oh.
Song, the hardest riff is Outshine.
Ooh, that's a good fucking song.
It is.
The end?
The beginning. I'm start the very beginning riff. All of these are just beginning. I'm just picturing walking out to a professional fight. I wasn't thinking of like,
That's,
Oh,
what we,
yeah.
that's what we imagine too.
Damn, you be glistening,
yeah,
shirtless.
Are you oiled up?
oiled up towel on my head.
Absolutely.
Nice, dude. When people are like trying to like touch your shoulders and shit as you're walking
Shrug
down the
'em
path, he's like, get off.
Yeah,
you
shrug 'em off.
motherfucker."
No, you purposely walk down
When
the
he
middle
says,
so they can't
I'm
reach you.
feeling Minnesota. I'm like, what's that even mean, man?
I'm looking California.
Looking California, feeling Minnesota.
But I'm feeling Minnesota.
Like, yeah, me too, man.
Yeah,
me
yeah.
too. I feel
Yeah.
that. I got a rash.
Full of cheese.
How's your rash? That's a good
It is a good fucking. Yo, the end
Solid
of
riff.
what's it? Slaves and Bulldozers. The end.
That's
riff?
hard.
It's
That
hard,
song.
hard.
That song goes hard for no
I was
reason.
looking for like intros. That's kind of where my mind
That's a
was
good fucking intro.
Yeah.
My next one is
Murderio Stomp.
Yo, no joke. That's a fucking
That's a
hard ass
hard
intro.
riff. Yeah.
Such a hard intro. No,
I saw Double Dealer cover it a really long time ago, and I was like, "What is that?"
Letdown did it too.
Yeah,
A lot of bands.
many bands. Yeah.
So my next one is from a gentleman who's no longer with us named Big Pun,
Oh,
featuring Fat Joe, and the song is called Twins with a Z.
Is this the deep cover
Yes,
sequel?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
One of the
it's-
few rap songs I know.
It's so good.
It's very.
it.
It's very.
90s.
No, it's what the fuck? Not mysterious. It's like dark.
Menacing.
Yes. Exactly.
Now, what about the original deep cover?
It's great.
this one? Oh, it's the same song.
Yeah.
It's like,
There's a fucking cool part in that song though. It was like, was it in the middle of Little Italy? We riddled a middleman who didn't do diddly. And he
Yeah.
does it without stump. Like, of course,
yeah,
it's
you
recorded.
almost got there. It was,
Yeah.
it was only like
It's
a couple more
fucking
seconds.
nuts, dude.
It's yeah, Big Pun is
Yeah.
unreal.
Dude, he was.
That's a fucking sweet. That was a cool.
My favorite thing about him is
because it's kind of like if Ned Flanders was rapping, because he didn't do diddly.
Yeah.
You're like, is that Ned?
one of my favorite
rips.
things about him is one of his albums. The cover is him slam dunking. That motherfucker's feet have never left the ground.
No, he is very solidly on the
He's
ground.
never done street stunts, dude. Never.
I venture to say no.
And then, so my last one, and this one, I would run through a fucking wall for this woman. Shania Twain, Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
On a Netflix thing, Kyle Kinane came out to do his like the 15-minute set to Feel Like a Woman, and it got me so hyped.
Yeah. My buddy John, he fights, and he comes out to, I forget what Lady Gaga song.
Not professional. He just
That's
fights
hard.
people.
But like, and that, they all have like their,
Yeah.
their name, in between
Yeah.
their first song. His is Twinkle Toes.
Nice.
Yeah. He's like, I picked Twinkle Toes. He's got, a really good sense of humor.
Let's go, girls.
The best.
I will
thing
headbutt the
about
fucking Black Gates of Mordor.
It's when the instruments come in.
Yeah.
Because if you get your ass kicked by a guy coming out to this jam, it's over.
It's very ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It rocks.
If you think about it.
It definitely rocks.
It's undeniable. It's a
Yeah.
huge hit.
Speaking of ZZ Top,
How many million views does that video have?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
50.
I'd say 30 some.
35 million.
Larry was closest. It's 429 million.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
We're talking about Shania Twain.
Yeah, he got like prices right close. Yeah. $1, But
$2.
like, does any like professional like UFC MMA guys, if they were to come out to a song like that, how would it be taken?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's one of the main things I thought about when I chose mine.
Well, my buddy John fights semi-professionally.
Oh, you said
So,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
like, I think it's like, he wears like pink shorts and he, like, it's kind of like,
I'm curious what Rob Sullivan comes out to.
Well, when you can fuck somebody up that bad, it's like
yeah. I've trained with that guy
like
before.
have that fucking have some fucking fun with it. But you said ZZ Top. I saw a picture.
Just the riff.
I
yeah.
saw a picture of recent ZZ Top, and their bass player died not long ago.
I didn't know they
Their-
had one.
Their new bass player
Yeah, it's
plays-
spun around.
plays an 18-string bass.
It's just unnecessary. It's like
Why?
At that
It's
point,
a goof. It's
at
not
that
for
point,
real.
it's like a
It's not-
piano.
it's not legit. It's a goof.
It's like a double.
You
neck
need
guitar.
one string
or triple neck.
to play ZZ Top songs. And yeah,
Nah, I read an article
my
about
dad
that
taught me how to
guitarist.
do that arm thing when I was a really little kid, and he used to make me do it for all his friends. Like, do the ZZ Top thing, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I was like, Dad thinks I'm cool. This rules, man. That was my first street
That's the
stunt.
last time he was proud of you.
Yes. When I was doing cool street stunts for his friends. Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
You said you've thought about this forever.
Matt's was
So
Matt's was good.
my number one.
He actually already had it written down
I
in his
sent-
pillowcase
Yeah.
in a
I
little
sent-
piece of paper.
I literally sent the text.
You can
and
ask guys. I've told them if this is the, but I'll save that for last.
Is it Little L's from Jerky Boys?
No, dude, how good with that? No. So number one, my funny one. I know Jay. INOJ. Love you down.
INOJ.
Oh.
Coming out to this.
What's INOJ?
I know this song well.
So good.
I heard this on the bus a long time ago. It'll take a while to kick in, but
Yeah, when it kicks in, you're like, oh shit.
there's legs flying at me.
I know. I kind of want to fight now.
Yeah, this is so good.
What, fight in erection? Or
No, like if somebody were like
impulse or your heart?
like somebody in like I would make all the people at the fight be completely quiet, and if they talked through
Ready?
this, I'd be like, I would go out there and fuck them up.
dude, it picks up.
Oh yes.
Dude, you're running out to the ring now. You're like,
Oh yeah.
jumping and shit.
See, like frolicking.
Dude, this isn't even funny. This is just like, yeah. I'm just like, yeah, this is not a joke
It's
answer.
just a great choice.
So my second one, I took the intro.
Intro changes.
No. I thought about it. I really thought about
The
it.
Right Brigade intro.
Nope,
I
no,
almost picked that.
That's a fucking good
Yeah.
one.
Mags Seekers. Cro-Mags
Oh,
Seekers.
Seekers are
Wow. I thought about the Walls intro from Sheer Terror.
Yeah. Just walking out to this.
That goes.
Yeah.
And the thing I thought about that too. Like general population has no fucking clue how good hardcore is.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
And
Like this is like, to me, this is like menacing. Like, oh shit.
I went menacing too.
When you do all your like moshing before the song's even kicked in. Yeah.
You mosh to the intro, dude.
God damn, it's a shame how fucking goofy this band got.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Jesus
This- yeah,
Christ.
They have some undeniable fucking
Like,
riffs,
God
man.
damn it, dude.
See, I wouldn't even do the wait. I would just be like, oh, it's got to be this long. Just restart it. Just restart
Loop.
it.
It's just
fuck
hard stop
outta
and then just starts again.
All right.
Or if like after you like knocked out your opponent, goes like, Fauci, you're next. Like just really like bring it home that way.
All right. So my number one that I've said for years that I've now been training jiu-jitsu for almost 10 years. If I ever took a fight,
When you take a fight.
no, I'm never going to.
When I beat up Tom.
Which I did Saturday.
When I
Sunday.
suplex Dennis.
Q Lazarus, goodbye,
Goodbye,
horse.
horse.
Yes.
Imagine being
Set the stage.
Imagine
Set the stage.
Imagine someone. Okay, I come out second.
Paint me a picture.
Somebody's already on stage waiting for me to come out, and they hear this, and they're like, and they go like this.
Are
they
you
go,
tucked when you come out?
What? Yeah, what?
Okay. I'm sorry,
And
sorry.
And they go. I know. What is this? Oh, and they look over, and I'm gyrating with my bird tuck, just staring at them.
I'd be so
He's
scared.
got his little shorts down by his knees. Just like
Like seriously, like once they realize what this is, they're gonna like, this guy's gonna stick his tongue in my ear. This is gonna be fucking.
who knows where his thumb's gonna go.
Yeah.
Now,
God, that's
if
funny.
you do this, you do that, everything you just said, but when the fight's over, you go immediately back into character. And when someone comes up to you, like say it's like a straight up like UFC fight,
doesn't
someone
walk.
comes up to you with a microphone, puts in your face, before you say it was a great fight, blah, 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 you go, would you fuck me?
Yeah.
I'd fuck me.
Was she a big fat person?
And that's the lie.
What are you, about a size 13?
He goes, wait, was she a great big fat person?
Yeah. Yeah, you're being interviewed by Joe Rogan, and that's what you're saying.
It's the fact that he goes, she's like, Jodie Foster's talking to him, and he goes,
Yeah.
wait.
so good.
You,
God, I love that movie.
Don't you touch my fucking dog!
you need me to help you with that couch? Would you?
So good.
It's been beaten to death.
Oh,
but
fuck.
That was beaten to death on ONA too, but the would you?
So
Oh man.
there's another guy I train with.
Man.
This was years ago. He took a fight like in the South, like a UFC fight. And they're like, "Oh, what song do you want to come out to?"
Deep South.
And
Sorry.
he picked Dueling Banjo. He's like a big Puerto Rican dude. And he was like, and he picked it. He's like, I'm gonna fuck some of these rednecks. So he came out to fucking Dueling Banjo and beat the shit out of the
Where are
guy.
you
Great
going,
choice.
shitty boy?
Yeah.
You better after that.
Like seriously, that's pretty good. To be
Yeah.
like,
Awesome.
yeah,
That
fuck
makes
these
it great.
rednecks. I'm gonna beat them up.
That's awesome, actually.
It'd be fucking great. I was just like, all of a sudden, as soon as like the banjos kick in, both of them at the same time, everyone in the crowd's like, oh, just fucking losing their minds for him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a fucking great pick.
I picked two of mine strictly like because it'd be such a great walkout. And I picture the run up to the actual ring being very long. I would just be sprinting the whole time. Because my first choice is Mob Justice, the song. So fucking.
I think this whole bit got ruined by Q Lazarus because there's nothing better than that walkout.
I should have went last. I'm sorry.
I know, dude.
That's pretty good walkout.
Yeah.
If
I also was gonna do Stop and Think Without Words.
That's a
Is
good
it-
fucking jam.
Yeah, we were really good.
it would have it was a toss up between that and Brutes of Force
Oh, cool.
because that song rules.
It's not a
too.
good song.
And this song, I would have to like be in tight with the sound guy because I would say, okay, like when you play this, I need it to be as loud as it can possibly go, because I want to upset people. I want people to be like, oh, what's about to happen? Oh God, what the fuck?
Loud dude on dude fucking.
Better.
If you pull up and just like, all right, you want to go on Pornhub?
Yeah.
You want to go on page 37
Ain't no dumbbells in here, just my balls.
where two guys fucking. Yeah.
Go on X videos in the top right corner, change it to gay.
And the drop down, yeah.
It's so fucking good,
This is
dude.
the drop down within the drop down.
Yeah.
But that song, this song is Gordy and Knot. I'd say just crank it as loud as it can possibly go.
You would definitely freak out the squares.
Oh yeah. They would be like, this guy's into like devil shit. What is
Exactly.
this?
This is a Full of Hell comp
okay.
album with Merzbow.
Oh, okay.
There's one of my favorite parts. Hammer Blast. I love a Hammer Blast.
That would be funny if just like you did that song, but when they were like,
You get your ass kicked immediately.
That would suck
that,
so
or
bad.
like when the fight's over, you're like, so how'd you think you did? You're like, you just had like an incredibly high voice. Well, my opponent, you know, shit like that would be fucking great.
They deserve the beating they got.
Yeah. Guy was basically a pussy. You're like, whoa, Jesus, I didn't expect that to be your voice.
I didn't have a funny choice until like
So you were sick?
4 hours ago,
Oh,
because you brought it up. I was like, this would be great.
the Ropers theme song again?
No, much better. Not this.
That actually,
That's a
pretty good.
commercial.
It's a pretty good walkout song.
That's a commercial. Ah,
Decepticons by La Tigre.
Yeah,
I almost picked this.
It's pretty good.
this
Yeah.
version.
Is it the one with the tricycle? Yeah, it's the only one I've
It
ever
is.
as long as it has the vocal part in it.
The vocals aren't for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
He said that too. This
Yeah.
song's only 3 minutes long.
It's still 5 minutes in somehow.
It's not.
do you have the part where the vocals picked out though?
Just wait.
I'll listen to the whole thing.
To be fair, we did listen to this on loop for 10 hours straight in the van.
10 hours you went?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty nice.
The longest I've ever been.
We almost also did 10 hours straight of
Poopity scoop.
Kanye West doing the poop scoop song. The poopity scoop, scoop-de whoop-de poop, just like that. And then like I think we're like 9 hours, 21 minutes, and Travis turned it off. And we're like, you son of a bitch. We were almost at the finish line. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He was at the finish line.
Yeah.
I think that's when he was driving it 8,000 miles per hour, no brakes.
Through hills and shit.
It's not that fast. The best way to do it. Oh, also, happy birthday, Travis.
Yeah.
No.
Another Leo kid.
That's why I texted him. I was like, no, nuh-uh, never.
I think I texted him, you stink like farts.
Well,
Well, you mean trash guts doesn't fart good?
right? Pure protein fart.
Yeah, it's at least been 5 minutes.
It's been
5 minutes.
It's been 17.
Five
It's been
minutes.
17
Internal clock
minutes.
says it's been 5 minutes.
It's been 90 seconds.
You were so relieved when the vocals kick in the song, though.
It takes so long.
You just see Takahashi going around that fucking,
Just killing it.
just fucking chugging beers on a tiny trike. Every time I see one of those motorcycle dudes on like the 3-wheel bikes,
Yeah.
I think of him on that trike.
And you should.
Help high, help high.
So
Come on,
so
wait
much
for the
rage in that
vocals.
movie. Yeah.
That goes hard.
It's a solid gold hit.
Oh yeah.
I'm spin kicking all the way to the ring.
Now, would you keep this energy if you were fighting an Asian?
Yes. I'm doubling down.
To just get into his head? Oh, you're just trying to play fucking mind games with him. Smart.
I don't just want to destroy you in the ring. I want to destroy you in your mind.
Yeah, dude. Dude, that's actually kind of smart, man.
Know what I'm saying?
What if that makes him go like Super Saiyan mode and
Well, I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
My dad wrote
It
that
was my
song.
choice.
That's a fucking
Larry
banger.
wins?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty tough to beat Q.
Beating
Lazarus.
good by horses is just impossible.
Dude,
it's a closer.
You could.
You would have to go up.
I've said it for years. That would be my one. Because honestly, anybody that recognizes it's gonna be like, fuck.
If you do it and
This
don't,
asshole.
if you do it and don't tuck, everybody watching gets to punch you in the face.
You got to walk up like just fucking like normal, just like, puffed out
No,
chest.
you got to sway up.
Putting your heads out.
Yeah.
No, fucking no, like a normal fighter. Everybody's like, what the fuck's this guy? Then when you get up there, you just like going around the ring. It's like, yeah, what's up? And then just pull the shorts down. And as soon as everybody sees your tuck, then you start doing the move.
No, you wear the robe like a fighter's robe.
I was gonna say instead of like a boxing
Yeah.
robe or
There
a
you go.
towel,
Yeah.
You come out and then you're just
that's a blouse.
Just have
Yeah.
one nipple pierced.
yeah, and it's somebody else's nipple.
Don't touch my fucking dog.
You hear that, Murrow? You don't get to pick your fight walkout music.
You probably pick
Traitor.
something stupid,
Yes, some corny.
Some Italian.
like Eye of the Tiger or some
Yeah,
bullshit.
fucking.
Whatever's playing at
What a
fucking Olive Garden. While I eat my free salad soup and breadsticks.
Fuck you, Murrow.
Yeah, but
I didn't
shout
say
out
that.
Rick Murrow. Shout out Rick Murrow, though. You're
true.
the real one.
Yeah, Rick Mo forever.
Yeah, he's a fucking listener. He's the man.
Solid.
I mean, hopefully, Rick, that you have another son and daughter that you're proud of. because you got a real dud in Mike. Never break the coven. I mean,
Don't break the oath.
if we were the girls in that movie, The Craft, which one would Murrow be?
So there is.
Perusa Balk and ones I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you.
There's Fairuza Balk, and then there's
The girl that looks like Scary Spice, but that isn't Scary Spice.
and then there's the one that was Mary Jane and Half Baked.
yeah, that's
yeah.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Scary
yeah,
Spice.
yeah,
Jane, you smoke weed?
My father's in jail for weed.
That would be Nancy. No, that'd be Robin Tunney and Nev Campbell.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Nev
Nev
Campbell.
Campbell.
That wasn't Nev Can. Not.
I'm looking at the cast, Matt.
Rob,
It is-
yeah,
it is
Nev Campbell. Yeah.
Well, he definitely would be Nev Campbell. Because he's not my fucking pale goth god.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah.
I don't remember Robin Tunney. I don't even know who that is.
She was
She used
also
to be in a lot of '90s movies.
Yeah.
she was in Encino Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Never to be seen again.
Dude, that fucking the meme of
Oh, the guy going.
She does look familiar.
is so fun. Like,
Yeah. With Sean Astin, and he just pops up like.
But did you ever see the version of it that it's just him that he keep doing? It's
Yeah.
not. It's not. Instead of the girl, Sean Astin, and him, it's just him.
You know who that guy's uncle is?
No.
Me.
Tom DeLuise.
Yeah, you know what? I did know that. God damn
And
it!
his brother
I did
was
know
on
that.
21 Jump Street.
The jockey?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Peter DeLuise, yeah.
She was in Empire Records too.
Oh yeah,
Do you
Yeah, she
wanna
was,
know-
she was one bald one.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what he really is? He's a caveman. What do you think of your Bulgarian dork bud now?
I want to watch that now.
See him, yo, old Pauly Shore movies are so good.
No weasel, no juice.
Dude, Son-in-Law,
Dude, In the Army now is good too.
In the Army now.
Jury
Yes.
Duty.
Jury Duty's great.
Honestly, Biodome is one of the weakest ones, and
It
it's
is.
also great.
So good.
It's so good.
Making a filter. But yeah, dude.
When Andy Dick was excusable,
Yeah.
well, his acting at least.
Poor Pauly Shore. Why didn't his career last?
Me and Tuna the early years.
Oh, he's about to blow up.
Who?
Pauly Shore.
do
He's playing Richard Simmons in his biopic.
Oh really?
I heard that was just fucking.
No, there's pictures of him on set.
Really?
Good for
Yeah.
him.
It looks just like
Because
him.
he was petitioning to do that for years.
Yeah, well,
Years?
Yeah.
yeah.
He's been at it for a
Well,
long
he
time.
just died, so
Pauly Shore?
thankfully, no.
Simmons, same day Trump got shot. So when it
Coincidence?
ricocheted, it hit his ear, and
And
then went
killed-
all the way to California.
Not Richard Simmons.
Took out Rich.
God, I hate that.
Old Richie.
It's that magic bullet theory all over again, dude.
So many emo bands are gonna write songs now.
Back into the left into Richard Simmons' skull.
Well, this one would be, these ones would be back or up and to the right.
Do you have any news, bud?
If you think about it. I got some stuff.
What do you got? Just cruising right along.
Well,
That's pretty deep.
we like our food.
Hell yeah.
Says who?
You ever be eating fries at the beach?
Oh yeah.
No, because
Oh, I know this story. I already know what you're gonna
the shit out
say.
of me.
Well,
I already know what you're gonna say.
a North Wildwood man
Yeah, he was.
is facing charges after authorities say he decapitated a seagull after it attempted to take fries from his daughter.
Don't fuck with a man's family.
he was
Did
all-
you see Fast and Furious?
Did you say
Nothing's more important than family.
He's
justified?
yeah. I went to fucking Curly's to get them, and
They're not even
I ain't working at Jiffy Lube for some
Yeah.
fucking seagull to goddamn take my kids' fries.
I wasn't up there fucking pouring vinegar on these things just so that fucking bird could take it.
fucking rats with wings. That's what I always say.
That bird's never worked an honest day's work in his life.
And how? Officers responded on July 6th to a report of animal cruelty at Maury's Piers, located at 2501 Boardwalk Avenue. According to court documents obtained by Action News, Franklin Ziegler, 29, of Cape May, admitted to killing the seagull after it attempted to take French fries.
That
from his
dude's from the
daughter.
villas. He's not from Cape May.
He then reportedly asked Maury's Pies staff for a trash bag while holding the dead seagull.
Yeah, you just got something I could put this in?
Exactly. He probably said it exactly like that
Hand
too.
sanitizer.
What happened to its head? I don't know, dude. It was gay.
Hand sanitizer. You know what? Are you one of fucking Fauci's, minions? Fuck out of here with
That's
that.
how
I just
they
want a bag.
That's how they chip you.
Ziegler allegedly became irate and uncooperative with officers on an unrelated investigation, which led to his arrest on charges of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. On July 18th, he was charged with third-degree animal cruelty after officers obtained witness statements and photos.
So I did a
investigators
little
said.
blow and hit my wife. And yeah, I killed the fucking bird. Mind your own business. I put her in a bag.
Go birds.
Go birds.
I can't recycle it.
It was all on my face and shit.
He was released on summons pending a future court date.
Trying to touch my dick.
Is anybody else curious how he beheaded the bird?
I'm
I
thinking
bet he
he
just
probably
ripped its
did it
head
with
off.
his fucking hands.
Yeah. Just wrung that thing's neck, man.
Dude, if I was a cop and I saw a man grab a bird, rip its head off,
I'm looking the other way.
I was like, you can go. You can go. We can go.
I saw nothing.
I didn't see shit. That guy didn't do shit.
I don't know shit. I
Like,
wasn't
what if
even
he Ozzy Osbourne that thing?
like
bit it
bit
off.
it?
Just bit it off and spit it out. Like, I mean, I've killed seagulls with the whole Alka-Seltzer thing, but
I never did that.
yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah, but it's not as cool as you think it is.
Or they just like bubble up or something?
No. They just fall
That's
out of the air and just like,
dumb.
They don't
Yeah.
blow up.
no, that's fucking bullshit.
That just sounds drawn out and
Yeah.
painful.
It's like, it was like, all right, cool. So I actually made a point to hide little thing of Alka-Seltzer in my pocket to go to the beach. My parents are like, why aren't you going in the water? I'm like, oh, I'll go in a
Killing
minute.
seagulls.
And then,
Why are
the
you
seagulls at
facing
Delaware
up?
beaches, you just hold anything up in the air, they'll take it. So I didn't even put it in bread or nothing. I just held up Alka-Seltzer and took it and ate it. And then all of a sudden it just like, it fell. My sister was like, you're fucked up.
She's right.
Yeah. I felt so bad about it like the next couple of days. I was like, God damn it, dude.
But then I did it again.
No, I never did it again. Yeah.
It just sadly
That's
falls.
actually why Matt went vegan briefly, is because he did the same thing. And he's just carrying that burden on his soul.
burden.
You set him up, I knock him down. You know what I mean?
You're good, kid. You're good. Hey. What did you got, Pendejo?
What did I bring? Is this one? Oh yeah. It makes no sense. A Toronto building had to tell its residents to stop throwing feces at electrical workers.
How did the building talk?
A.
Yeah, hey. Many Torontonians are appalled after learning that some residents at a St. James Town apartment building were throwing feces at electrical contractors working to restore power to some units. A letter about the incident was sent to residents at 77 Howard Street last week and was shared on Reddit. According to the building's management company, Wesleyan Parliament Square, electrical contractors were there to restore power to some units following last Tuesday's historic rainstorm. Reports of unacceptable behavior, including throwing human waste from upper-level balconies at workers below, aggressive language, and or hostile infractions. These are actions disrupting efforts to repair the building and will only serve to prolong the restoration effort. WSPQ adds that professionals have been working around the clock since Tuesday to restore power. The management team says it has hired additional security staff for the protection of its workers and has informed Toronto police of the situation. Danny Roth, spokesperson of WSPSQ, confirmed that the letter was sent out to the tenants after the incident has since been resolved. The police say they do not have anything on file in regards to the matter in a statement to Now Toronto on Wednesday. One Reddit user who claims to live in the building said that they are extremely disappointed to learn that their neighbors, spelled B-O-U-R-S, are behaving in this manner.
You think they were shitting in their hands and throwing it, or like reaching into the toilet, or
They're definitely scooping out.
That's a good fucking question.
I like to think they were just hanging their butts over the balcony.
do you think they had one of those like balloon launchers where you need 3 people and they were like firing it?
Giant
you know,
slingshot?
like one of those.
I mean, I can't.
That would suck so bad.
Oh man, to get smacked with shit at that velocity, was
Potato gun?
terrible.
Like, I can't.
That's awful.
I can't answer those questions, but what I can tell you is, as soon as the turds hit the workers, the next thing you heard was "sorry." Yeah, just a bunch of fucking guys like apologizing. But I guess I would hang my ass over the side and just deuce on them, because the danger thing. But I also don't want to get doo-doo on my hands. So I would have to do it.
I just love that was whatever their gripe was with these electricians, that was the course they decided to take.
Throwing poop.
You here to fix my shit?
It's poop. it's one of those flaming bags again. Don't put it out with your boot, Ed.
Like what happened to like the shit like
Don't tell me my business, devil.
Devil woman.
like what about the old thing like like throwing eggs or like tomatoes or something like that, or
That's
why not
food.
TP their cars or something like that? But to go like that step is like that's like the last thing before killing someone, is throwing shit at them.
If you want to fuck with electricians, turn the breaker off.
There you go.
Well, that their power is already out, so that's counterintuitive.
Pour water on them.
Take their extension cords.
Compliment them.
What you want to do is you want to glue a quarter to the sidewalk and say, "Hey, look, guys, someone dropped a quarter." And when they go over there, you just laugh at them and they try to pull it up,
And you throw shit on them.
Have you ever seen the video?
and then you murder them.
of Joey doing that at
Yes,
Twitch?
yes.
That's amazing to watch.
He was the first person I ever saw do poop dollar
Yeah, I've definitely
at East End.
they
That's great.
Him and the guys from All Else Failed doing shit dollar at East End.
That's better than any show.
I'd never, and All Else Failed is one of the greatest live bands ever. And the poop doll thing was way cooler than their live show.
That's
Yeah, it's really funny to watch.
Just to watch like a fucking dude just like come out of the bathroom with $1 on his fucking starfish, and then just drop it right on the sidewalk, and then go sit back down like nothing would happen. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? And then just somebody would come along and like, whoop, and just everybody in the like they didn't know why they were getting laughed at, but everybody in the East End was just laughing at them. And then all of a sudden they're like,
They probably put it in their pocket.
the quarter thing's fucking hilarious.
That is great.
It's pretty funny.
He's
so simple.
And the funny thing is like there was one dude that figured out what he was doing, but he didn't like yell at Joey. He would just go. They had like a pocket knife.
Yeah, I knew it.
And just pop it off and just put it right in his pocket.
Take
And
it
he's
every
like, fuck
time.
it, I don't care.
It's only a quarter.
It's the same old guy every time.
God damn it, Joey's comedic genius. Actually,
I think today's his birthday too.
how old are his dreads though?
As old as he is.
They're like 5 years older than him.
He's like
somehow.
probably yeah.
His mom just had those when he came out, and they're like, "All right, here, you take those. I've been growing them in the fridge."
Damn.
I won't say who we were talking about, but that reminds me of somebody Dennis and I discussed privately. I think I said his teeth were born 5 years before he was.
I don't remember who that is.
You do. You sent me something of his today.
Oh yeah, that fucking kid. Dude's like in his 30s.
No.
It just has.
No.
He's still
Okay.
gonna stop.
All right.
You're really good at wrangling him.
He is.
No.
He is, dude. He back to fighting. He's like my corner man.
Fucking he's Caesar Milan.
Yeah. Let's have a clicker.
As soon as I start talking, he just throws the towel in the middle of the ring. He's like, no, you're done. Fuck, man. I'm telling you, he's the only guy I listen to, too.
I bet you'll listen to this person of my my third news story.
Okay.
I'd love to.
You know I had to bring back our girl.
Taylor Shabusiness?
Gypsy Rose.
No. Better.
Casey Anthony.
No. Keep going.
Jody Arias.
No.
Rachel Dolezal?
That's who I was. I couldn't think of her name quick enough.
You want a hint?
MTG.
Lauren Boebert.
Bingo. Larry
Yes.
got it.
You
Larry's
said our favorite girl.
I said our girl.
Not goddess.
Yeah. She's above girl, woman, lady. Oh.
Lauren Boebert repeatedly demands Joe Biden prove he is not dead.
You know what?
To be fair,
I know it's
mean,
a bit, but I'm kind of with her on this.
Republican
I watched that speech. I mean,
He could possibly be dead.
A Republican Congresswoman, Lauren Boebert, has repeatedly demanded proof of life from Joe Biden amid MAGA conspiracy theory that the president is dead. Biden is currently recovering from a COVID-19 infections, but official updates from the White House and his doctor about his condition have not been enough to assure Boebert that he is alive. Some celebrities, including country musician John Rich, have also demanded an appearance from Biden. Boebert has posted a series of demands on Twitter, calling for video evidence that Biden is alive and in control of his faculties. Similar unsubstantiated allegations of a cover-up hiding Biden's death or incapacity are circulating online, with allegations posted by members of the Donald Trump supporting MAGA movement. Here's a picture of our girl, just for good measure.
Please, yes.
God, I hope something will cut.
there you go.
Boebert pictured speaking on February 6, 2024 in Washington, D.C. She has repeatedly demanded, proof of life. COVID-stricken Biden has not been seen publicly for several days as he recovers from the infection while isolating in his vacation home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here she is speaking truths.
Spitting, you mean?
Yeah.
But he was seen in videos boarding Air Force One in Las Vegas and walking down the steps again unaided after arriving in Delaware.
That's how you know it's not really him. He walked downstairs unaided and did not fall.
Damn, he's the 81-year-old
Gosh,
released
he's
a
hot.
statement on announcing his intention to step down from the electoral campaign against
If she would
Republican
spit on me, I'd come.
Ronald.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I didn't say it out loud.
Did you?
That's true.
A string of public gaffes and memory lapses coupled with a series of falls culminated in demands from his own side to quit the race. Vice President Kamala Harris is now set to become the Democratic presidential nominee, blah, blah, blah. Republican Boebert took to X on Monday, "I demand proof of life from Joe Biden today by 5 p.m.
Or what?
Yeah.
He needs He needs to get in front of some camera and discuss if he's aware that he dropped out of the presidential race. Hiding is completely unacceptable. Her post was shared by other X users 23,000 times and garnered 14,000 comments. Let's see. Yep, that was her tweet.
Girl boss.
Some respondents argued with her. One commenter saying it was a national security issue because America needs competent and visible leadership, while another added that Biden's absence and the timing are very suspicious. And others alleged that without evidence that Biden has been disposed of by a coup and that his signature had been forged on the statement. But most replied to mock or discuss her claims, with some commentators accusing her of showing disrespect to an elderly man who was battling an illness, while others slammed the politician for appearing to peddle her latest conspiracy theory. Cowards. Undeterred, Boebert continued to post demands throughout the day, saying a couple of hours later, again, I am calling for proof of life appearance of Joe Biden. And when the White House published a letter from physician to the president, Kevin O'Connor, Boebert shared the document online with the caption, "A letter from a doctor is not proof of life."
She ain't wrong, though.
For the third time today, I'm asking for Joe Biden to provide the American people with proof of life. A letter from a doctor is not proof.
He still hasn't made an appearance since dropping?
I suppose not.
I thought he did. I thought he did something a couple of days later.
He did a speech a couple
He did a
days later,
speech.
Yeah.
in the middle of the day or something.
But that and people were like, I guess his watch, you could see his watch, and the time that the speech was going live was a different time than was on his watch.
Huh.
Huh.
So I'm not
Very
I'm not going to dig
curious.
too deep into that, but I thought that was funny.
It is.
It's live.
It is funny.
I mean,
say.
there's a lot of yeah. All right, let me ask you guys this. I love conspiracy theory. I fucking love this shit. Even if I don't believe it, I just love hearing about it because it's
Same way.
fucking great.
What's my favorite one? Or moon simulation.
Okay.
Now,
Hollow Moon.
let me ask you this. This is an honest question.
I'm a big Antarctica guy.
What about Antarctica?
I like reading up about all the theories about it.
Oh, Bro,
the well, yeah.
we could have an.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a Larry and Dennis Antarctica conversation. Yeah, I'm also a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's under the permafrost, dude?
Yeah.
But
yeah. Flash.
is there
Yeah.
any conspiracy theory that you believe at all? Any of them? I have one. It's one of the big ones, but I do believe it. I'll start so you guys don't feel too fucking nuts. But I don't believe we landed on the moon when we said we did.
Okay.
I believe this is This is not a bit. I believe this. I believe we wanted to beat the Russians to the moon so badly that we actually did stage the moon landing with Stanley Kubrick, like everybody believes. And when we actually we did end up going to the moon, but you can't make a big deal out of it because you faked the moon landing originally. So when we did actually go, we couldn't really make a big deal out of it. We couldn't take pictures or anything like that. I think the original moon landing was fake, but we did eventually go, but we just couldn't make a big deal about it because we just really, because this is beginning of Cold War. We really wanted to beat the Russians there because they had already beat us there with animals. Mm-hmm. They had the fucking animals in space before we did. I think they beat us in orbiting the Earth.
It did.
Sputnik.
So, yeah, Sputnik beat us,
Well,
right?
the first,
Yeah.
the first manned space mission was by the Russians too.
Yeah. So we, especially like since the height of the Cold War and Russians
up and
like
returned.
the big bad guy, we could not lose to them. So we faked the moon landing, but we did eventually go like a couple years later or even a couple months later. But yeah, I think the original moon landing was fake. Other than that, I don't really get too nuts with it.
Yeah, I don't think there are any that I'm like
No, I don't think so.
so like gung ho about that.
Yeah.
There's ones I question.
They're all interesting, but
Yeah.
The only reason I might have pushed back about the moon thing is that my dad said that he vividly remembers when he was a little kid looking up in the sky and watching the rocket go up.
I'm not saying the rocket didn't go up, but did it go to the moon?
Fair enough.
I
But
saw the Challenger go up. We all know what happened there.
like I said, that's the only thing that I could ever push back about it.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's the one I believe.
I think, yeah, he was.
But some of the other ones, yeah, I'm just like, no.
My dad was
Actually, no, that's not true. I believe that Kennedy was assassinated by the CIA.
I certainly that's
And the mob.
That's
But
the-
yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
one or the other. Yeah.
Sure.
CIA probably contracted them or something. They had mutual interests in that.
If you don't want to admit what conspiracy you believe are real, which ones do you think is most likely to get proven true within the next couple decades?
None.
JFK.
None?
No, they're not gonna. They'll never release. No.
Oh, the deep state is too deep.
Yeah, they're never gonna release any of that.
Fair
I'd
enough.
say one that I think could be plausible is that 9/11 was a controlled demolition.
Okay.
I think
Controlled how? Like it was legitimately like planted explosives, or it was controlled in the way that it was like allowed to happen.
No, I think there were possibly planted explosives in the building.
Okay.
I don't believe it. I'm not saying I believe it. I'm saying that it's plausible.
it could,
Plausible.
yeah. Well, it's like the same thing with like Pearl Harbor. How everybody thinks it was staged to drum up patriotism in Americans to get us to enter World War II.
I
Everybody
think
thinks like governments set it up so America would be forced to enter World War II, or the America really wanted to, but the general people were like, nah, I don't. We're not fucking with that World War II shit. I'm like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna have to blow up this base in Hawaii. But the thing is, like, I think it's gonna be harder to have conspiracies and shit like that in the age we are now, where everything is filmed, everything's on video, and there's so
Everything's
much
provable.
evidence.
Yeah.
It's like, it's going to be hard for them to pull off shit. Like, they had to actually break down and admit that UFOs were a real thing, because there was just so much footage that they just couldn't keep a lid on or keep quiet. So I think the shit with Trump's fucking shooting is fucking dicey.
Yeah.
It's definitely dicey.
Yeah.
There's a
All
lot.
those people just fucking pointing to that roof at the guys like, yo, he's right there.
Well,
And that's weird.
I've heard tell of like that dude was somehow able to walk around within however many hundreds of yards of the place
He's flying a drone
with a
over it.
ladder
Yeah.
He was flying a drone.
With a ladder and a rifle.
and a rifle.
yeah.
yeah.
A ladder. Mm-hmm. And for the first time in all of history, the Secret Service cleared people off of roofs.
Yeah. Because it was slanted and they don't want
pitched.
their person to fall off and twist an ankle or something.
That very week, I was on a pitched roof and I was fine. And
Yeah.
I'm just a regular fucking nobody.
Yeah, but
Sure are.
Could you got him. But it's also like,
Can't believe he
no
slammed
way
me
in
like
hell
that.
would the Secret Service let him stand and pump his fist under an American flag for the sickest photo op in the world. Like, no. I was like, come on.
Yeah. It's a. Yeah.
Eventually that shit, like, this is one of the first conspiracies I think could get proved within the next couple of weeks. And I mean proved, and not like people on 4chan are going to believe it's fake, but the general public is going to be like, even the general public now is like, this is kind of weird.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of his bandage, though.
Yeah, the ear
pretty
tam-
good.
It's pretty fantastic.
Well, somebody called it an ear tampon. I was like, that's pretty fucking good.
Do you like how the supporters are putting the bandage on
Yeah.
their ears
Oh,
now
Oh,
at the rallies?
So corny. So fucking corny. I love everybody trying to like figure out where the shooter's allegiances lied. Like, he was a Democrat. No, he's a Republican. Well, he was registered as a Republican, so he did it like, oh my God, it's so fucking funny. He does look like a school shooter, though. The kid who did
Yeah,
it.
the guy that did it. Yeah. He
Who,
definitely does.
whose joke was it where when you buy a gun you obtain a gun, you should be able to pass like a look-see test?
Oh, yeah. A lot of
would-
people had that joke, but yeah, I
He would not
agree.
pass it at all.
It's like, yo, you have really oily skin. Do you have like your eyes really close together and long greasy hair? You don't get a rifle today, dude.
I think it came about after Dylan Roof.
Yeah. Jesus, that fucking guy.
Goofy looking fuck.
Like, if you have a bowl cut post 9/11,
Pretty sick haircut.
yeah, it's like, yeah.
Honestly.
But it's, yeah, conspiracy is like fucking wild. But the funny thing is like, if you notice that every single shooter, assassin, would-be assassin, they always have their full name when they get referenced.
Yeah, first,
Middle, last. And it's like, somebody said it was like, that just proves that they're in really big trouble.
Yeah,
Because the only time your parents would ever use your full name is if you did something fucked up.
I can't remember who did that. That was a good one.
I was like, that's fucking great, dude. It's like, Lee Harvey Oswald, you do your chores. Like, just shit like that
John Wilkes Booth.
is fucking great. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, that's one I think could get proved to be like a photo op really. And I'm not talking like in a couple years. I'm talking like in a couple months if it is true.
Like sub 1 year.
Yeah.
I still don't think. Yeah.
Also, like
I don't
see it happening.
They might prove, but no way. Like any agency, anybody comes out and goes, "Yeah, we did that."
No,
Like,
they will never admit
Yeah.
that they got him.
But
never.
there was an interview with somebody. It was somebody who was Secret Service when when John Hinckley tried to kill Ronald Reagan, and they're like, nobody would let him get up and stand up after that fight. As soon as he hit the ground, they would drag him if they had to the nearest like car, lock him in there, get him the fuck out of it, like immediately drive as far away from that place as possible. And they were also talking about how you saw that, right? But Donald Trump, while he was president, there was assassination attempts of all varying degrees in the triple digits.
Huh.
But they either got caught like head off at by the CIA,
Like, way
FBI
ahead of time?
They fucking found out like, all right, this guy's gonna do this. Let's go grab him, take him off the streets. Everything's fine, and like shit that just never got to where it was a big deal. So they're like that this rinky-dink operation got through. That's weird
Yeah.
because they've like fucking found elaborate shit to like take out any like sitting American president, or even post like their presidency, and they're like, all the shit that we've stopped and these people couldn't stop that. That's weird. But that's my conspiracy corner.
And we're talking about the lady who was there to evacuate Dick Cheney in 9/11.
Yeah.
She was the one in charge.
Remember when Dick Cheney shot a man?
Yeah.
In the
got away-
fucking face.
And got away with
Yeah.
And he apologized to Dick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, it was birdshot. I'm like, still, birdshot to the face.
Do you see the
Could
photo
kill
of
you.
the guy?
Yeah.
He looked like shit.
You look, he got drug across pavement, dude. He was fucking gross. Mm-hmm. Dude, Dick Cheney is a wild boy.
He's still alive.
That movie.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that movie?
I thought he was dead.
I know what you were talking about, but I don't remember what it's called.
Oh,
can't- he
Christian
can't.
Bale plays him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vice.
Vice.
Vice, yes.
So
I
fucking
always meant
good.
to see it.
So
Is it
fucking
good?
It's very good.
I-
Did you see The Big Short?
Yes.
About the housing crisis?
Yes.
Watch that also. Same guy who made both
Yeah.
movies. Both of them fantastic.
It's one of those ones where it annoys the shit out of me when some fucking European actor just nails American roles.
He was in that too.
And not just fucking like being an American, but he nails like where they're from, that accent, that way of speaking, that manner. It's like, God, fuck you
Dude,
guys,
Sam
man.
Rockwell is GW.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little
he's
pushback
good.
on that. The only one who never nailed it was Idris Elba when he played Stringer Bell.
You
He
don't-
did not sound like he was from Baltimore.
No.
Nah.
He just sounded like he was swaggy.
He was the only person in that whole show that didn't have a Maryland accent.
Maybe
Other dude,
that's intentional.
Fuck's his
But,
name. He played McNulty.
Yeah, Dominic.
Something or other.
Yeah, he's like Welsh or something too.
Yeah.
he's
He
definitely
fucking nailed the Baltimore accent.
And there's one episode when he was on the boat in season 2 when he like
does-
he
he does
mockingly
slip
did the
a few
accent.
times, yeah.
No, he mockingly did the accent, but I was like, that's how he actually talks,
Yeah.
which is so funny.
Like that's the shit that fucking annoys me. There was a Saturday Night Live with James McAvoy, the guy who
Yep.
played
Oh, he did the Philly?
charming.
dude. She's like, she just housed this bean burrito, and I was like, not
was
only did he nail an
fucking
American
perfect.
accent, he nailed a fucking specific part of Pennsylvania's accent. Like that's
He's like, and your girl drops a deuce. Charming.
yeah. She's a doo-doo creature. Yeah. All right, now look at that. Look at what he did there. Now I want you to go think about when Leonardo DiCaprio played a South African in the movie
Blood Diamond.
Blood Diamond. The worst South African accent ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you are a tenured actor. You're one of America's best, and you can't
Think
nail
about,
an accent.
Valkyrie with Tom
Yeah.
Cruise. How they were just like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Not gonna
No
do it.
accents.
Yeah, no.
Because
Fuck
honestly,
it.
I guarantee you, Tom Cruise showed up day of a recording. He's like, I'm not going to do a German accent. Everybody on set was like, you're all right.
Yeah,
It's
all
like,
right, I guess
all
you're
right.
not.
I don't want your fucking weird Scientology to get me. Fucking freak.
Your Scientology boogie touch.
It's the only group of people that scares me is Scientologists.
Yeah, they
They're
should.
terrifying.
There's nobody more loyal than a
They
Scientologist.
killed me.
terrifying. They killed the fucking one dude's wife, the head dude, Miscavige.
Miscavige.
Yeah.
Hasn't been seen in like, what, 20 years?
Shelley Miscavige.
But they kept saying she's alive. Look,
Well, I want proof of life for her.
Right? Fuck Joe Biden. I do think Joe Biden's still alive, though.
Maybe.
The reason I like,
Sure.
as Delawareans, we should know because the whole fucking state.
There's
shuts
not that
down.
many of you.
There's 3 of us in this room. Well, Larry,
I moved there.
by default, but yeah, this county shuts down when that asshole's in town.
Well,
Yep.
it's not where you're from, Larry.
That's where you're at.
Yeah.
Shout out
sure.
Stickman, dude. It's just dropping bars every day.
What was that?
Working out.
That
Yeah,
one.
living life.
That latest one was great. It's so inspirational.
Yeah, dude.
Didn't have an iced coffee in the picture too. Yeah.
I think so.
Dude.
So true, bestie.
Fucking bars from that guy.
Let's get into homework, bro.
Let's go.
Bruvs.
Start it off, dude. Introduce it.
Can we do peas first? Can we
Yes,
do a
we
little
can.
pee break?
Yeah, we
Yes,
We
we
usually
can.
do some.
I thought about these. These are going. My house.
Well,
Yeah.
I brought one, but Top Off didn't show. So.
Now, do you want a jar of pickles?
No, I'm not a pickle guy either.
No, okay. So
you guys each get
and-
2.
2 and 2. There you go, boys.
You want to
Appreciate
get
it,
naked and eat pickles together?
No,
that sounds
I want to go
fun.
to sleep.
I'm not saying now.
Oh,
I am. I'll eat pickles if we're naked.
if I can be in a body of water,
Can we feed each other pickles?
can we do the arm wraparound?
Yes. Or Lady in
Lady in the Trampet?
Lady in the Trampet. We would look so cute doing
Ooh,
that.
they're not very long. T.
We would.
We'll be kissing fast.
Will be very long.
Tom's penis, but not mine. Go ahead, Tommy.
Go ahead. What?
Introduce the segment, buddy.
I don't wanna.
All right. So this
I'll do it.
friends homework can't.
Fucking stupid.
Records and
Nailed it.
shit. Every week, Tommy and I bring each other an album and a comedy special, or a variation of one of each, or 2 of one, 2 of the other, and we report back on it the following week. We also ask the guests we bring in to bring us something to listen to as well. The only caveat being, are you guys done?
Yes, sorry.
Your actual children, Jesus. But we ask that you just don't bring your friends' bands. Something that you stumbled across.
I almost brought
Naturally.
a friends band this week.
You know what? I
changed my mind.
forgot. Shit, our friends do cool shit. Whatever.
Go nuts.
Mike Rainey's new book.
Delco Dirtball.
Delco Dirtball.
Yeah, I started reading. It's really funny.
Yeah.
It's good. Check it out.
I reached out to him for a 3rd time. Yeah.
Friends
Falling
do.
on deaf ears.
I got one too. Friends do
Go.
cool shit. My friend Matt Spence.
Oh, I love that fucking guy.
He, you brought them up last time we were on together. He's in a band called Love Letter,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is members of Verse and Defeater and him. And they put out a record on Iodine, and
It's gonna make
It's-
my top 10.
it's very good.
It's fucking awesome.
It's very, and I'm not usually into that kind of stuff. It's very
fucking-
good.
I like. It's the singer from Verse.
It sounds like Verse,
and
kind
it's
of.
like it's
It's heavier though. It's like the guitars are super down tuned, which you may not know right off the bat, but
Oh,
it's that record as far as what he says lyrically about what's going on is everything that Hope Conspiracy record wanted to be.
so check
Like-
out Love Letter.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
And
If
pretty
you
much,
like Verse, you will like this.
pretty much everything Matt Spence does is really good.
He's an incredible musician.
Yeah.
Even better human being.
That's my wedding buddy, dude.
there's bands
Put your
called
fucking coat on, Brendan.
there's bands called Verse, Chorus, Breakdown, and many other.
How come there's not a band called Bridge?
Isn't there?
Well, probably.
Alter Bridge.
We just don't know about
Bridge,
it.
Bridge decent. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, got him.
Well, let's get into what Jim brought us.
Let's
first.
get into the 37 records that Jim brought us.
I picked 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm
because
glad that you did that because he did bring like
I don't.
20.
I'll say this right now. I'm not playing this multiple assignment bullshit anymore. It's
Well, he
it's
didn't
2,
stop at, like-
1 or none.
If he had said 3, I'd be like, cool. All right, I'll do
I'll
a-
only ever
I won't
two.
do 3.
I'll do a 3rd.
We'll do. I'm telling everyone,
But
2.
he didn't stop at 3. It kept going. I was like,
Yeah, I have one this week. It's a band you just said, and it's about 6 songs. That's it.
You're about 6 songs.
I am.
Got him. Let me pull out my. Go ahead, Tommy.
I'll start with Mama Leak.
Not to be confused with Mama Luke.
That's a, yep.
That was good.
You got
you.
it.
I said, let's see. I was dreading this just because of the name, but then I listened to it and I was like, oh fuck. I was right to dread this. I can think of a time in my life when I listened to this many years ago. I don't miss that time. After that screensaver sounding intro, I didn't know what to expect, but this wasn't it. Horrible production, just sounds like blown out speakers, and the tracks are clipping. real amateur hour shit. Is it black metal? Is it harsh noise? Is it not harsh noise? Is it avant-garde? Is it metal? I don't know, but it fucking sucked. 0 out of 10. I hated every track. I hated that song.
I really got to start saying Mama Luke more often. Not sure if it's better than Knucklehead or Bozo, but
Damn.
it's pretty good.
It's up there.
Anyway, this band stinks. 0 out of 10.
So for me, I was really busy at work today, and I didn't get a chance to eat lunch. What about you, Dennis?
I forgot about Review Matt. I forgot about Review Matt being my favorite character. Review Matt is my favorite
Sometimes
character.
we forget. and
I
then
totally listened to every single one of these guys.
Yeah, Review Matt versus Horny Top Wop.
Oh my god, dude!
So good.
It's Review Matt for me.
It's the heroes Gotham deserves, dude.
Oh man.
Mama League self-titled. Slow parts are fast parts are fucking obnoxious. 2 out of 10. Yeah, no,
It
It's a
wasn't
generous
for, yeah.
grade.
it stinks. But
I had a bad time.
me not like the next thing he brought us was Circus.
Circus.
One big joke. This is pretty quick. Hell yeah, Pimpin'. This shit goes gnarly as hell. Songs about poodles is my favorite.
Dude.
9.5 out of 10. I fucking loved it.
Me straight up.
Like, I was mad as fuck about like that fucking last year. I was like, come on, man. This is like how you don't get invited back. But the Circus record fucking ruled.
He came right back around, dude. I
Oh.
said, if I heard this band in my headphones, having heard no description, no backstory, no name, I bet I'd still like it, maybe even 5% more. If I went to a show and went in blind, like not
Yeah.
knowing who the fuck this was, and saw them, after seeing their antics, they might be my new favorite band.
I didn't know anything about him because I guess I was outside pissing when he brought him up.
Probably.
Probably.
I wrote.
Oh,
God,
sorry.
go ahead.
I'm not done yet. Feeding Them Glue snuck in a dance beat in the two-step. I heard that.
Right? That shit ruled.
Clown car pileup, hilarious visual.
Yeah.
That's
Silly Prison, you'll never live to see the punchline followed by the honk of a clown horn. Fucking brilliant. 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I wrote Straight Ripper. Thanks for putting me on. Will be in my rotation. Kinda over the punk hardcore one-word band name. Insert old man yells at cloud pick here.
No, I agree with you because
I immediately started again after it ended. It was 10 out of 10. It was
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
I hate that too. Like the names, like, and because also it's like, and then it makes it hard for you to search them on the internet.
Yeah.
It's like put some thought into it.
Gel.
Yeah.
Bib. Spy.
Bib rules.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm fucking
Yeah.
over it. I'm over it.
I'm not. Yeah, he's not talking about quality of bands.
Yeah,
it's just
I'm fucking over
God
it.
damn it.
Like,
There's a band I like a lot now called Kidnapped, but I was like, put some
Yeah.
more thought into that
yeah,
name,
like,
please.
Yeah.
Why though?
Yeah, that band's good.
So you stick out more, so your name resonates more.
Yeah, I worked on a spreadsheet for like 2 hours today, and I walked away from my desk and my computer went to sleep. It locked. I came back. I was like, "Fuck! I didn't save it."
Don't you hate that?
I
dude?
fucking totally saved it. I'm good.
Nah.
Did you have autosave turned on?
I did. I
That's
did.
what's up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's why you're
That's
a
what's
professional.
up,
That's why they
dude.
pay you the big bucks.
Review Matt is so good. Oh shit. God damn it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike brought us one band, and I was fine with that. The band is called Tube Alloys, and the record was called Magnetic Point. Bands with the Britty accent can be a little tough sometimes, but this one mixes with the music pretty well. A couple songs got a little annoying, like the song Mall Trawlers and Apathy, but the album moved right along, and it didn't give you a chance to get bored. I might not listen again, but I didn't have a bad time listening to it. It had a lot of instruments, a lot of cool stuff going on, but it's good. 5 out of 10.
I wrote cool post-punk. I'll never go back to it, but enjoyed it while it was on. Wouldn't tell someone to turn it off if they put it on. 6 out of 10. I'm not like a huge, it's cool.
Matthew, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I mean, the vendor that came in today, he was like, he's like, we got to work on your plate reader, and I'm like, look, you already worked on the plate reader. No, it's the other plate reader, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Dude. Yeah.
hate you so much. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, damn it. Two Alloys, Magnetic Point. If you mushed 70s style British punk with a small pinch of Killing Joke, this would be your result. Musically, it's pretty cool, but vocally, it's a whiffer. 6 out of 10. Stop being so fucking British, mister. The vocals are fucking kill it. It like just ruins it. Musically, like, I was all right with it, but yeah, just like buzz off.
bro. Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like, all right, man,
Dude,
whatever.
you're from fucking Ohio. Stop.
Oh, it's so much worse when they're not British.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
if
are they British?
I have no idea. I just assume they
They
weren't.
fucking better be.
I assume they are.
That happens with all those shitty oi bands. Like, you're
At
like,
least the Chisel has an excuse.
yeah, but it's
Okay.
just like
It's that they're not good.
there's like oi sucks altogether. But when you find out like they have like a Cockney accent, you're like, it's like you're from Michigan. Like, fuck out of here.
They are from Los Angeles, California.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this band. I take it from a 6 to a 4. The music is still pretty good. Yeah, fuck that, dude.
All right.
Oh.
What we got next?
Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
I'll go.
All right.
You gave me
Oh, here's
two and a half, I'd say, assignments. You said you opened with saying, "I know you're not going to like this, but these are for the listeners, not so much for you." And the first record you gave me was the Jesus Lizard, Down.
Yeah.
Let's see what I wrote here. First song, over 2 minutes of 1 to 2 riffs over and over. What the fuck is he saying? Perfect drum production though. Track number 2 is just South Park music. track number 3. I miss the titles as Countless Sad Black Losers. Oh, I messed up the title and thought it was Countless Black Sad Losers, and then I thought I understood why Dennis liked it.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
This is a joke assignment. Guitar tone is bad. Riffs forgettable. Song number
I hate you so much.
5.
Right?
The Associate. I'm still associating this
You'll
with
like
South
my
Park
review.
music. Track number 6. Destroy Before Reading. Pretty good. Sorry, but this is largely just forgettable dad rock to be heard in the background. 1 out of 10.
I wrote, it's crack. It gets you high. 10 out of 10.
Fuck yeah. Let's go, dude.
I saw
Hell
the
yeah.
Jesus Lizard open for Rage Against the Machine
So-
in high school, and I wish I understood what I was watching.
I had the same.
You know, like,
Same
I
experience.
One of the
wish.
best live bands ever.
I also saw Handsome open up, like, at the Snowcore tour or something like that, and I wish I fucking understood what I was watching.
I saw Handsome open. I forget what the band was, but it was something that they really shouldn't have been opening up for. And they were so good, and me and like 3 other people were stoked.
Yeah.
But Jesus Lizard, first off, they're a great live band. Second of all, watching people bum out when they play is even better. So people are like, what? Matt, did you listen to the Jesus Lizard?
It's a funny thing about that.
Oh, God damn it.
So, you know, I had to print out this document, right? And I made it to the printer, and it was out of paper. And I saw a guy walking away with a stack of papers in hand, freshly printed. And I said, hey, guy, how about refilling the printer?
What did he do?
Did he?
Nothing.
Fuck.
Motherfucker, dude. Like,
That's not a team player.
do we
That
got
is a classic Mama Luke.
do we got to
Yeah.
like tune in next week for the closure to this story?
Fuck me.
Patreon.
I will not be able to. I will not be sleeping tonight. God,
All right, so your next one.
Ah, yes. Faith No More, album of the year. Let's
Go ahead,
see.
Tom.
Dennis is the king of the 4 to 5 records too late in the discography assignment. By song number 2.
hey man, the first is not always the best record.
And not the 3rd, 4th, not the 5th, but probably the 6th or 7th or 8th. By the song number 2, Strip Search, I'm annoyed. It sounds like Mike Patton, and guitar sounds like Faith No More, but this like glitchy electronic shit is for no one. By song 3, I think these lyrics are just kind of like phoned in. I was like not impressed by them at all. And then I read keyboard player Roddy Bottom, LMAO, stated in a June 1997 interview with Australian paper The Herald Sun that we decided we can't we decided we just write a bunch of songs and keep the songwriting as simple as possible, and then go into the studio and record as quickly as possible. That was the way we used to write stuff when we started the band. Just really simple, repetitive riffs without a whole lot of thought. And Mike came back from his tour with Mr. Bungle, and he only liked about half the songs and only felt like he could sing about half the songs. And I said, it really shows. Skip this record if you like Faith No More. I'm also vindicated because in 1997, Pitchfork gave the album a similarly negative review, stating, "Album of the year leaves one feeling like waking up and finding last night's used condom. Sure, the ride was fun while it lasted, but what remains is just plain icky."
It's cum.
Yeah.
Cummies.
And you definitely don't want it in your CD player. And then
you.
in December 1997, Entertainment Weekly included it in their flop albums of 1997 list with Rolling
So
Stone.
now you're just listing references to support yours. Okay, I got
I am.
it. I like it.
Rolling Stone rating the album 1.5 stars out of 5 and commenting that the band are floundering around, desperately groping for a sense of identity and direction in a decade that clearly finds them irrelevant. 0.5 out of 10. Because
One
I
word.
like Faith No More a lot.
One word. Nah.
I wrote
Here we go. Here we go.
no out of 10.
You didn't even listen, did you?
Oh, I fucking did. That shit's awful. His voice is fucking terrible.
Great.
It's so bad.
He's one of the better singers.
Ooh, goofy lyrics. Goof, goof, goof. Ooh, ooh. That's fucking
If
him.
there was a bass line just now, I would I will buy 6 t-shirts.
I would have headbanged that.
Shit's fucking terrible.
If I wasn't fat, I'd stage dive right now.
Band's awful.
Damn.
Matt?
So the fucking printer guy,
Oh, God. Thank God the closure.
he turned around when I said, "Hey, guy," and he was like, "What?" I said, "You used up all the printer paper, bro." And he was like, "My bad." And then he came back and refilled it. And I was like, next time, maybe be more considerate to your coworkers.
Well, maybe he just was absent-minded and not negligent.
Nah, fuck him.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck
Fair?
it.
Fair enough.
Scorched earth. Fuck
Fair
that
enough, dude. All right.
You also, as extra credit, like, even though you broke the rule, this is just for promotion of Knife Hits Records.
Yeah.
You assigned me and everyone Black Gaff's EP Heads. I wrote big ass tone. Something about the song title Deck Meat just tickles me. This release flew by. Maybe that's the new secret to this genre. Get in, get out, keep it moving, keep it interesting. I won't give it a number record because, partiality, but it's fucking good. Listen to it.
Right?
I wrote deck meat, pipe stab, don't care what it sounds like. 10 out of 10. No, I did listen. It was
Straight
really good.
up.
I liked
It's
it.
right?
I
liked it
did
a lot.
like it. It's cool.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I
it was
listened to it
good.
twice.
So immediately I went to the coffee machine, right? We have a Keurig.
Oh.
And
Do they supply you with the cups? Or
They
no?
do. They do. They supply the cups for us. But the problem with the cups is when the guy before you leaves his in it.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's pissy.
Amateur
All you gotta
move.
do is pop it open and pull the old cup out.
Yeah, I agree.
What an asshole.
What a jerk off.
Honestly, Black Half is something that Matt would love too, and that kind
Yeah.
of bums me out that he didn't listen to it.
All right.
Breaking character, I will listen to it.
You did?
No, I will listen to it.
You won't.
After you
short,
guys just
it's easy.
described it, I will.
You won't. It's
if it's on
it's-
It is on Spotify.
Deck
Spotify,
meat.
I'll listen to it.
It's like 6
Deck
minutes.
me,
It's so
dude.
easy.
Deck meat,
Yeah.
dude,
pipe stab.
dude. It's up our alley. Trust me. Do you want me to start with comedy or music, buddy? Mm-hmm. Which one do I start with?
Let's go to music.
Let's go music. All right, music it is. Tough Guy. Now, you said the 4-way split was good, and
It's 4-way. Everything is good.
yeah. Well, Everything is Good is the name of one of the records, and they have multiple 4-way splits. So here's what I did. I listened to every single piece of music that they had and all the bands they did splits with. And here's what we got to say about that. This is good and all, but on all the splits they've done, the other bands are way cooler. Still a really, really good listen if you like classic grindcore. 7.5 out of 10. They're really, really good. The name's fucking stupid. Musically, it fucking rules. Like, it's weird because it's like classic grindcore, but it kind of has toilety vocals.
Stuck out. Yeah.
Yeah. But, granted, I liked it. But what it did more of is draw me to the bands they did splits with. I'm like, oh, I like that too. I like that too. So it was a lot of fun. Their split songs are better than the Everything Is Good EP or whatever. But yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was really good.
Robot toilet bowl vocals and dog snarls. Dig the music, not so much the vocals. Mosh Pit Grandpa
Yeah.
is goofball.
Great song.
Is goofball grindcore the equivalent of pizza thrash? 3 out of 10.
Damn, dude.
Damn, he does raise a valid point. I gotta say.
No, he
Seriously.
doesn't. Fuck him.
I don't love goofball shit either in
Yeah.
grind.
Matt, did you listen to Tough Guy? Do you want a water so your throat gets even clearer?
No, I'm good.
there.
I'm good.
All right.
So I couldn't get my fucking mind off this coffee thing, right?
Yeah.
So I walked around to every cubicle and I said, "Whose is this? Whose is this?"
Did you get an answer? Or I'll wait. I can wait. I'll wait.
You gotta wait till the next review.
Yeah.
Do you guys use Green Mountain Coffee or whatever?
They have that trash.
It is poop, right?
It's awful.
Everyone says that.
It's awful. They also have Starbucks and they have
Dunkin' Donut?
Dunkin'.
They don't taste like Starbucks coffee. And it doesn't taste like Dunkin' Donuts.
It doesn't.
What's the one that has the donut with the sprinkles on it? That company.
Donut shop. Or
Donut shop. Yeah.
Donut shop's not.
It's not bad.
The
Green Mountain's terrible.
Dude, Green Mountain is good if you're at a gas station at 3.
More like cum.
And I'm not saying like a Wawa or like one of those gays. I'm talking about the really
Exxon.
small,
Like
Did
Exxon.
you just say one of those?
Or a
gays?
Conoco.
Not like one of those.
like a Sunoco.
Or a Conoco.
Like one of the ones where it's just like this, like you can tell the coffee's been sitting on that burner for hours. Yeah, that's what Green Mountain
Valero?
is. Yeah, nice
Valero.
a nice Valero blend. Yeah.
Give me that Polar Pop, though.
You also gave me the comedy. Well, it's a quick set for the Don't Tell comedy series. Derek Stroop. If you made Kyle Kinane and Nate Bargatze kiss, this would pretty much be what it was. The crock bit was solid, good enough that I'll check out more from him. 6 out of 10. I do like finding more clean comedy.
Wow, he was clean, wasn't he?
Yeah. Very minimal. Like when he says, if he did curse, it was like a damn or a hell.
Well, one of my quotes, he
Yeah.
does curse when he's talking about the tetherball.
Yeah.
And he goes, "This shit's electric."
But his delivery, his first off, the accent, it sounds like
Nate
Bargatze, but the delivery and the way
He's
he'll
very
get on a
Kinane,
tangent and
actually.
rant reminds me of Kinane.
He's definitely
I wasn't saying that like a diss. Like, it was
Yeah,
actually pretty good.
Yeah, I wrote the tetherball bit and the
tetherball
air
was
fryer
great.
when he says he has the beans on for 17 hours and does that little leg lift, like his one leg up. I give it a 10 out of 10. I'll check out more of
Yeah,
his
it's
stuff. I
laughed the whole time.
10 minutes at like clips like
Yo,
that.
YouTube,
Like,
the Don't Tell comedy, there's tons.
yeah,
So
like I prefer that.
Sarah
over,
Bell has one coming up.
over.
Does she? Larry's girlfriend has one coming up too. That Blair
Oh,
Sochi.
she's the fucking best.
No, she had. No, it's out. Blair Sochi.
Sochi. She's the one that talks like this.
Talks like Larry. That's probably
Yeah.
why he's in love with her.
Dude, the fucking
There's some great ones on.
yeah, she's fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
Which talks about the eating.
So
of
I
rotisserie
took
chicken.
this coffee thing around the fucking office, right? And then all of a sudden, I just realized, oh, it was mine.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
it's like when you're looking for your phone, like for 30 minutes, but it's in your hand the whole time.
He was the offender all along.
I'm the enemy.
Now, we have to record an episode very soon. So Tom and I won't be assigning each other stuff today.
Okay.
Unless Top Up dropped out, you want to decide you wanted to do it. All right, no.
I do not.
Larry, what do you got for us to listen to this week?
Quick and easy. Breakdown 87 demo.
Oh, Jesus. That is pretty quick. And,
Yeah. Breakdown 87 demo. It's
Spoiler alert, it's awesome.
yeah. It's probably maybe 10 minutes.
Is that song about eating a Big Mac on it?
No.
Boo.
It's regarded as the best demo in all of hardcore.
Yep.
It's a great demo.
I've been
I don't know
listening
if
to
it's
it a
the
lot. It's
best in
great.
all of hardcore.
It's
but
great.
Still pretty good.
That's it. That's all I have.
Okay.
That's all I was given.
I got two.
What do you got, bud?
So the first one is a band that I've liked for a long time, and only within the past few, I don't know, maybe 5 years, I've realized I've been pronouncing the name wrong. The band is called Knut, spelled Knut.
Oh.
That's one of the ones I actually got right.
It's Knut, yeah. The album's Terraformer,
They were a
Euro Hydra Head band.
yeah, I tried.
Yeah.
They were a Hydra Head band.
Yep. I always thought, yeah. Did you say nut?
That's why I used to say it's
Yeah,
Knut. It's Knut.
I always thought it was
Does it have
Knut.
the umlaut?
No,
straight.
just Knut, but it's pronounced Newt.
Yeah, when you first saw the band name Sepultura, how did you pronounce it?
Yo, I had some junkie trash guy in this week. Okay, I'll set the stage.
Go nuts.
So some junkie trash.
Sounds like my reviews.
Chases the one of the guys that chases the trash truck comes in the line. And
He's the Better Call Saul of trash.
That sounds like a fun
he's the
activity.
guy in the back that throws the trash.
Yeah,
out.
I was like, oh, okay.
Anyway, some other guy has a Chris Cornell shirt on, and the junkie looks at it and goes, "Dude, Sepultura, right?" And I went, "What's that?" Like, knowing full well. He was like, Sepultura, and I was like, "I don't. Tell me more. What's Sepultura?" He's
Damn.
like, Chaos AD. They're like, I was like, "Oh yeah, I know." He's just Oh, now I get it.
He just baited
It's
him.
funny that you
Yeah.
said it that way because when I first saw the band name, that's how I pronounced it.
Yeah. But
said it.
he was like, "Dude, Sepultura, right?" And I was like, "What's that?"
It took me seeing like a Headbangers Ball thing where they're interviewing them to when they said it themselves. I was just like,
I couldn't make left or right of the name, so I just said it like Sepultura, and I just stuck with like that.
well, I was just saying it was Sepultura.
Sepultura.
Yeah. What else you got for us, Matt?
what's
Last
the other
one. I know I've pushed this band on Dennis a few times, and I'm sure he's listened to them. Mm-hmm. They are a fairly unsung, incredible, well, in my opinion, incredible band from Baltimore. They are called Swarm of the Lotus.
Ooh, I know this man. They're good.
The album that I picked is The Sirens of Silence, which is a stupid name. But it's a great record.
When he tried pushing it on me, I told him like I'd have seen that name for forever, but I was like, when you see a name like Swarm of the Lotus, you're just like, oh, it's gonna be some metalcore horse shit. And then he played it for me, and I was like, fuck, this is actually pretty decent. God damn it.
Did you guys see Helmets playing the Queen?
Yes.
Again?
Yes.
Yeah, Wilmington. Pretty excited.
For some fucking reason, they do tons of tours with Local H.
Yeah.
They do. This is like the third one.
Yeah.
Don't get it.
Yeah. I was like, does like Local H have like dirt on the dudes in the helmet? Like they have pictures of them like choking out like a fucking like prostitute. Like
Maybe,
If you dig a little deeper into Local H's discography, they got some pretty fucking good stuff.
maybe they're just homies by now. I don't know.
They've got some pretty cool songs.
all right.
They got tracks.
They got a couple tracks.
Got some tracks.
Couple
They
tracks.
got some heat. Oh fuck. I know, like the Queen though, like I gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that where the Betty show was?
That was World Cafe Live.
That was, yeah. That's right.
That's what I was confused about.
Same basic area, but just a little
No,
different.
one's in Philadelphia.
Same basic type of venue. I mean, layout wise. Who
World
else just
Cafe
did-
Live was like a jazz.
Queen. Who
Are
else
you
just
just
played?
saying words?
Who else just did the Queen
I saw-
lately? Everybody was like, "Why didn't you go?"
Gate Creeper, In Flames.
I saw Bob Mold there.
Hatebreed. Hater in there. I was like, "Why didn't you go?" I was like, "Because Hatebreed hasn't been good since 1997." Like that's why I didn't go.
I saw Bob Mold there. It was awesome. He just
That would
him
be
and
awesome.
him and a guitar. It was fucking.
There's
great.
another name. It's Bob Mold.
Yeah. it was
I always said Bob Mold.
Yeah.
It's so quirky.
I heard his name said out loud before I ever read it.
I did not.
So
That's the only reason I knew Knut is because I know somebody else said it before I would like, oh, it's Knut. Then all of a sudden I was like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're from
Yeah.
fucking like Sweden or something. So
Luxembourg.
Classic Sweden. Classic Sweden. Happy birthday, Tommy.
Happy
Thank you,
birthday,
Larry.
Tom.
Thank you, Matthew. We will see everybody next week. Hit that intro. Oh, wait. Patreon.com/IRRANDILL. And if you sign up, you get an extra episode a week, $3 a month. Murrow, the Coven Breaker, will send you a free box of Rap Snacks. The email's right here. Or the Patreon.
it's not an email. It's a URL.
I'm a horse's ass. Angelfire.com/
suck my dick.
Yo, fucking sound off in our guest book.
Bracket
Yes.
escape.
Yes. Please check out our Patreon, and we will see you next week. Tommy hits your intro music.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love you more than I can say. I love you twice as much tomorrow. Love you more than I can say. Oh yeah, yeah. I miss you every single day. Why must my life be feel so long? I love more than I can say. Thank you.